completely forgot. But his is like April 4th. I remember that, but I can't remember his day and name.
We want to pick off where we left off if it doesn't work out here.
Dave Arneson.
Dave Arnold?
Dave Arneson. April 7th, 2009.
That's a Tuesday.
I was wrong about that too.
So close. It was a Tuesday. If it was the 8th, it would have been Wednesday.
Okay.
Move this just like this. Try to get Peter in the shot. Our money maker. Shut up. Hey, dude, I don't know about you. You're the one getting his followers.
It's true.
Yeah.
They all
I
ask.
am a follower.
They all ask who's that sexy dude in the white buttoned up.
Seriously.
Don't worry, girls. And
Or
men.
boys.
Or boys. He's legal.
Now, but if you're into the illegal stuff, you can
Watch
go back
all
in
the
older episodes.
Actually, I don't. Were we filming before I turned 18?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were we?
Were we?
It would have had to be like October, September.
We
About that time?
started in September. I believe that's when we all did
Yeah.
this.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember we were filming when.
It was back when Daniel was still doing lift rides.
Yeah.
How much for a portable hole?
Just take a portable hole.
How much for the robe of useful items?
5,000.
5,000.
I don't know, actually.
That, for an uncommon item.
Sane magic table. Re-evaluated.
Same magic.
But some of them are fucking stupid.
Some
Like
of
there
them
was
are
one that
stupid.
literally lets you have spider climb and cast web, and it was like
Yeah.
2,500 gold, and then the one that lets you cast dimension door was 8,000 gold.
Yep.
I didn't even like.
Like what?
I didn't
Close.
even like ask you about those ones because I was like, no, they're
Yeah.
kind of broken.
The spider climb one's not bad though.
Spider climb.
Yeah, but it lets you spider climb
And cast web.
at all
Yeah.
times. It gives you climb speed,
Mm.
and you can hang off ceilings,
I mean,
and cast web, and you move through web without having any speed penalty or being caught in it. And that was only like
2,000.
2,000 gold, and then the one that lets you cast dimension door once a day was 8,000.
Yeah.
Like at least
Yeah.
make them the same price.
I mean, climb speed isn't that bad, just because Tabaxi start out with that. So if you really wanted climb speed, you could get
Well,
it.
it's not only climb speed; it's that you can hang upside down from a ceiling while still having your hands free. It's basically spider climb.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it called again? Something items?
What?
What are you talking
Sane magic items?
Robe of
Robe of useful,
useful
items.
items.
That's right. I was like, I know what it's called, but I can't remember it right now.
It has like a lot of dumb shit in there, but then also it has some things where I'm like, that's actually useful. So
It's the number of items times 5. That's what it says in this.
Okay.
What's the most explosive magic item?
Probably gonna be
Wand
too
of
much
fire.
trouble.
Probably wander fireballs.
Gotcha.
Are we playing blowback?
Are you being Megamune?
Yeah,
wish.
yeah. That's another thing. Are we calculating blowback?
What?
Are we doing blowback?
Fuck yeah. Let's
Oh,
do it.
blowback.
Oh, we're doing
fuck.
blowback,
What
boys.
is that?
Oh,
You shoot a
God.
fireball in a 30-foot square room.
Mhm.
It will expand to fill the whole 30-foot square room because
Yeah.
it's 20-foot diameter, so 40-foot
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
30-foot, 20-foot
Whatever.
radius.
Keep
It
explaining.
will then explode back out the hallway
Awesome.
because it creates the same volume but in less
Okay.
space.
Well, I'm gonna take a one of fireballs.
Sure, take a wand of fireballs. It probably will only hurt you.
Correction, it will hurt all of us.
Yes. Can you give me some magic items to start? I don't care what.
Oh.
Just give me something.
Sure. Take a +1 weapon.
Okay. So +1 mace.
Okay.
I will also take that.
Take 50 pythons.
15 pythons.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just taking a Dungeoneer's kit, just 10 pythons.
Yep. Sorry.
And a crowbar.
Searching for the roll table.
That's fine.
Okay.
So could I technically take a pike and hit it with my mace?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
30. You get, that's stupid.
Okay.
Oh wait, do you have to be
That's
able to
also
cast a spell
stupid.
in order to use one of fireballs?
No.
No.
Brooch of Shielding. I don't know what that is, but you got it.
I believe it lets you cast shield.
Fair enough. That will be almost useless.
Am I not going to get attacked?
Not with magic missile.
Not with magic missile.
I'll take the shielding though.
Nope, that's stupid. You get armor, chain shirt, +1.
Can it be plate armor
Yes.
+1?
No. Not plate armor.
Yeah. Alright. What was that again? Chain shirt?
Chain mail.
Chainmail?
Or chain shirt, whatever one you want.
Let's see.
I just write down chainmail +1.
Sure.
So unarmored defense is 10 plus strength plus con if you're a barbarian.
Yeah, it's like calculating your AC, so it's dex and con.
Oh, dex
instead of
and
just con.
Okay.
If you're a monk, it would be wisdom and dex.
Or wisdom and dex, yeah.
Okay.
Forgetting.
Can you just roll me a couple random items too? Since I don't give a shit with Ava.
You get
Actually, can we get a couple things so we can write our names down?
sure.
Oh yeah.
Get the paper cutted up.
We're gonna go through so many
But
of these pieces of
Yeah,
paper.
we are.
Let's just write our actual names.
Yeah.
You get potion of fire giant strength.
No, but I
Use
wanted
it
to
wisely.
display my
Can I
names.
have Wand of Fear?
Sure. Does that fear things?
Let's see.
Is that 25 strength or 27 for fire giant?
I don't know.
You're getting a belt.
No, potion.
So Wand of Fear has 7 charges.
So useless.
The wand,
Immunity to magic
while holding the wand, you can use an action to expend 1 charge and command another creature to flee or grovel, as with the command spell.
Yep.
And then it is a cone of fear. So while holding, as well, you can do a cone of fear, which is you hold the wand and expend 2 charges, causing the wand's tip to emit a
Yes, you can
60-foot
absolutely
cone.
have this.
Good.
Because it'll be useless.
I'm not saying anything.
It's useless except for RP purposes.
Wait, so by the term instant kill, do you mean you just instantly drop 0 hit points?
You will instantly
There's literally
die.
no,
There's no save.
more literal way to explain it.
There's no save.
Is it okay
Correct.
that I picked up Rope of Entanglement and Iron Bands of Bolaro?
I don't know what the second one you said is.
It just lets it's a DC 20 strength saves check to like restrain somebody.
Oh,
But,
yeah, go
for it. By the way, so we're starting with our original characters, right?
I will be. I will be playing
Same.
Dumbo MD.
You know,
He graduated doctor school.
we don't have the original ones.
Yeah, I'm just
But
gonna
we do
tear
have
these.
our secondary ones.
Our secondary ones?
The ones before the.
Oh, that's right, before we start doing this here.
Well, I'm just making a bunch of these, and I was just saying we should just write our actual names, since we're gonna probably go through characters.
You're
That'll just
probably
be
right.
easier.
Nah, but I want to display my cool names.
I
Okay.
do kind of want
Play
to.
as your character.
I know, but I want to display my badass name too.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
So wait, are we doing original characters?
Yeah,
now?
original characters.
I
for
will
the
be
original,
for the first one, and if it dies, I will go off to a joke one.
Okay.
And then from then on, it'll be another joke.
So-
I just have joke ones. I'm gonna have to recreate Stormborn now because I have him at level 14. He's supposed to be 12.
Make him level 14. I don't give a shit.
You can wait. So if you're using the app, there's a way to restore it back down levels.
No, just go
I
ahead and
know,
make it
but
level
I
14.
made him so long ago that it's
That
not in the
was,
data anymore.
Would that do anything for me? Not being able to be reduced to 0 HP when I'm raging?
How would I take
If you
Stormborn on manually?
instantly die, then it doesn't matter.
So raging wouldn't do any good.
Going
You'll
to
just
0.
die angry.
You
Yeah,
can restore
going to-
character right here.
There's going
Yeah,
to
no,
0
so
and there's instant
It's
death.
so long
Okay,
ago,
yeah.
like
You
it's
were
not
gonna
there.
get instant death.
So then the
I've
half
gone
orc
through
feature
a
wouldn't
lot
help
of
me either.
characters.
I got
No.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Well, it might help you because there's ways to die that aren't
Just
instant.
keep it up.
I guess I
14.
could take like 16 like. hit
Yeah, if
points
you
off.
make your con save when you fall,
I think you'll be fine at 14.
but you drop to 0.
I don't
I'm
think
sure
that
he's still
it'll-
gonna die.
When you insta die, there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
There are literal instant death mechanics. Even ways that if you were raging, and you took damage, like you know.
Can you survive having your soul pulled out of your body?
Let's just put it like this. Remember when you guys walked through the statues and it just cast power word kill on you, and you just died?
There was no.
There wasn't a save that you
There was
could
no
do
save.
There
against
was.
it.
Yeah, there was no.
You just
yes,
died.
Indeed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a piece of paper so I can write Dumbo MD.
Okay.
MD.
He graduated doctor school.
Oh, nice.
So,
From
the
fraternity.
way we're gonna play this, all right. So, to reach the tomb, you come across a hill, one of the many hills in the
Oh,
Serpent.
I also have a
Hills.
shovel.
Yes, you have a shovel. You come across a hill, much like other hills,
Wait, what
and
do
you
you
and
mean?
your adventuring party of 50 people come across this very strange hill. There's stones on the top of it, shaped as if it's a skull. Black stones shaped in a skull, a smiling skull. And let me read you this really quickly.
There's a lot of extra letters
Yeah,
in
I
there for
didn't follow
Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
up street.
Kazakhstan.
And we're-
Kazakhstan. All right.
You're not playing Tree?
I
And
didn't
one
level
of
them up,
one
don't
of
worry
the
about
many adventuring people with you mentions, "Oh, I know what this is, friends. We have stumbled across the Tomb of Horrors. That's what it's
Horrors?
colloquially known as.
Found the Tomb of Horrors?
What's so horrible about it?
Well, let me tell you this. The legend goes, somewhere under a lost and lonely hill of grim and foreboding aspect lies a labyrinthian crypt. It is filled with terrible traps and not a few strange and ferocious monsters to slay the unwary. It is filled with rich treasures, both precious and magical. But in addition to the aforementioned guardians, there's said to be a demi-lich who still wards his final haunt. Be warned that tales of this being, called a Sararak, possesses powers that make him nearly undefeatable. All accounts conclude that it is quite unlikely any explorers such as ourselves will ever find the chamber where the demi-lich lingers, for the passages and rooms of the tomb are fraught with traps, poison gases, and magical protections. Furthermore, the demi-lich has so well hidden his lair that even those who avoid the pitfalls will not likely locate their true goal. Only large and well-prepared parties, such as ourselves,
I'll leave that.
of the bravest and strongest, should even consider the attempt. If such a group does locate the tomb, such as we have just now, they must be prepared to fail. Any expedition must have magical protections and weapons, and must be equipped with every sort of device possible to ensure survival. But luckily that includes every character that we have here.
Oh my god.
Of course.
So where are the horrors?
Point me in the direction of the horse.
No, horrors. Horror.
Oh. I like the first
Uh,
one.
Yes,
I
I get it. They're horrors. Yes, they are. Where are they?
I don't know. We should probably look for the entrance.
Alright.
He already told you, good man.
Isn't
They're
that-
whoring themselves.
That's what you do with horse. You find the entrance. Now let's go.
Okay,
Every exit's an entrance.
you're right. Let's find the entrance to the tomb. Okay, so you guys spread out searching the hill.
Okay.
I think you said womb, right? For the womb?
Yeah.
On top of the hill, you don't really
Personally,
find
I'm an
anything, but on the northern side of the hill, you find a cliffside that's sandy and filled with gravel.
Depending on how many abortions
A
it could be.
cliffside sandy filled with gravel.
Yes.
True enough.
That is the only thing
One of
of
the
note
two
other
parts.
than the stone skulls.
I just wasn't
Or
expecting it
stone,
from him.
skull-shaped stones. Fuck.
Okay.
Do you know, Peter, this is
Can I take a 10-foot pole and
Yeah,
kind of
forever.
stick it in the gravel?
What? Oh.
Sure. Okay. So the gravel is probably about. Let's see here. It's about 300 feet wide.
Oh.
So since it's on the north side. You're going to be facing south.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Oh shit.
Do I stick the 10-foot pole
I gotta
Correct.
make a phone call. Sorry.
5 feet from the edge?
Which edge?
Northern side?
You're on the northern side.
Let's
East or
go.
west?
I'm on
East or
the
west?
edge.
Oh, like, which way do I poke? Or like, what do you mean by this?
So, you're
400
facing
foot.
the wall. That
Oh.
way is north.
Okay.
I wrote that
So-
backwards.
Which way on the wall are you poking?
Oh. Yeah.
This is east.
If north is behind me, right?
This is west.
North is behind you. You're facing.
Alright, I'll be aiming
Backwards.
to the west.
So 5 feet from the west.
Yes.
Okay. So you start poking where with a 10-foot pole.
It's a wall, right?
Yes.
Like dead center at the wall.
About
Like face level.
face level.
Yeah. 157.
I'll start from the east side.
You will start from the east side. Okay. Neither of you find anything.
Move in.
Yeah. Close in.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be in the back since I didn't hear the description of what we're moving into. What track?
We're
start
currently
poking
poking
up
wall
Face
of gravel.
level.
I'm gonna make my way from west to east, poking up high.
Okay. So helping him. Okay. Wait. No. You're helping him.
Yeah.
Okay. So after about, you kind of just go.
If
You
you
notice
jam.
about 10 feet in from the walls, gravel loosens up a bit as you stick into it. Both of you, actually. All 3 of you, technically. You're all 3 digging? Yeah. So, all 3 of you notice that it loosens up a bit. And
Ground's open.
maybe you can dig out a little bit more.
Hey, you guys got a shovel or a spade?
No, stand back. I take out my wand of fireball.
Okay, wait. So, you're shooting at the one that you were directly in front of?
I'm not shooting at anything. I'm waiting for them to stand back.
Well, they're over here. I'm over here.
Where are you two?
I'm 70 feet
Do we have
back
my
from
piece?
the wall.
70 feet back from the wall. What about you, Stormborn?
100.
100
You
feet
mean
back.
like your costume piece? Or
Can you pass Costin? I think
where-
he might be in there.
Wait, so,
middle shelf?
wait a second.
Go back.
Where's my little dwarf figurine?
Didn't you
It's
take
probably somewhere in here.
It's right here.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want-
Eagle Eye?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna be playing Eagle Eye.
Do you
I thought
want
about it,
follow
but I
me?
can't. No, I got.
What
Oh.
race is Kazakh now?
Who's a half orc?
Okay. So 2 half orcs now?
You have a character for yourself?
Who's gonna go here?
Little girl.
So, is this you, Wilson?
yes, that's me. That is Dumbo, MD.
Okay.
I was helping Dumbo over the wall. I was just.
You were poking behind
Okay.
Dumbo.
I'll be your
It is a
director.
10-foot pole, so you can poke.
Over
Yeah,
you.
over his head.
I'm gonna just stand right here.
I'm also might be.
You are all the way back. Okay,
I'm 5'7".
this isn't to scale because the
Where's
distance
the wall? Where's
between,
the wall?
like I said, it's
This
about.
is the wall. It's 400 feet long.
You guys are standing right there as he throws a
here,
fireball.
Actually,
We're
no.
not-
I said I'm not casting
four-
anything.
No, he
I'm
said
waiting.
he said he was gonna wait for people to walk back from the wall.
Also
Yeah.
go this way
Which
because
no one
north
has
is
done.
behind us, right?
No,
So
No.
technically, yeah.
No.
you're poking into a wall.
We're
Yeah.
facing north.
We're facing north or
Yeah.
north
No,
is
no,
behind
no,
us?
no, no,
No, north is behind us.
you.
So we are.
It's
on
on the
this side.
northern side of the hill.
Oh, you
so
said south is behind us earlier.
Okay, it
So
doesn't
whatever.
matter. We can make it the other way.
Okay. Anyways,
literally does not matter.
it matters.
Literally does
Okay,
not
so
at
I'm
this
waiting for them to
juncture.
stand
All
back.
right.
I'm thankful about.
We're both gonna go back 100 feet.
100 feet.
I am not because I'm like 300
You are
feet away from
you are
them.
even further than both of them. So yes.
I'm just gonna start digging.
Okay, you start digging.
Wait.
I'll
where
do a
are
few
you
steps
digging?
back, and then he wants
300 feet
Okay.
this
gotcha,
way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's clear.
So you take a few steps back.
Maybe,
How
yeah.
many steps back?
I'll move back 30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet. Are you standing directly in front of the door?
No, I'm
Or
gonna move
not
back
the door.
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet. Yeah.
You are aware of the
Alright,
radius of
we
fire.
are-
I am aware of the radius. Of fire.
I don't think you are.
I'm aware. It's 20-foot radius.
He already wants to take blowback before we even start.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you move back 30 then?
I don't
Okay, so
understand. You
I,
need to move
I
back
run up.
60.
No. I rage. I rage.
You would like to rage.
Okay, yeah. So I rage and then I
At least give
run
yourself
up to the
10.
wall.
30.
Oh no, work!
Yep.
Oh no, work, barbarian! and I cast Fireball on myself.
And so ends the tale of Kazakh.
Hence the name Kazakhstan.
Dear Lord.
I don't like that.
I don't give a
streaming
shit if they're
this.
not terrorist country.
No, they're a bunch of Cossacks.
Scary guy, yes.
There's a funny ass way.
Gary Gygax
Yes,
is rolling
Fireball
over in
is
his grave.
raging on
All right,
Whatever.
roll your damage.
I'm only casting it at 3rd level.
You are only casting it at 3rd level.
8d6 on myself.
Make
Also-
sure, since you're using a wand of fireballs, that you're keeping track.
Oh yes. How many charges? 7.
There's 8 charges. No, wait,
9.
not 9.
So
Yes.
you can upcast all the way to 9.
Yeah, but it
That's
starts at level 3.
3.
Yes, good. I rolled 3.
So 6. There's 6 charges.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 points of fire damage, and even though I'm raging, I'm not a bear, totem barbarian,
That's like
so
the
I'll
most
take the
shit
same
fireball
damage.
I've ever
You
heard
have
of.
a
and I
mistake,
love
or at
this
least-
shit.
The gravel shakes a little bit, and some of it slightly falls down.
Some of it just shaves off.
Yep. You continue digging.
Whoa, that was really loud.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's a door?
Sure.
Can I call over some lackeys to help dig?
Absolutely.
Is it encouraged?
It is encouraged.
Perception.
Lackeys, come over here so you won't blow up.
15.
15.
Does it look like there's anything behind whatever you blew up?
No.
Can I also make a perception check? Just
Sure.
individually. I want to see if okay, it's a gravel wall.
Correct. Gravel and sand.
Gravel and sand. I'll look for a door too, I guess.
Peter, you are aware when
How are you looking for
blow
this
up
door?
a cliffside, they just drill into it so it blows out.
I don't want to look
Not
where he's
blow
digging.
Why would a terrorist?
I want to. I guess I want to.
I would have
I
dare
want to
you.
look.
If you wanna
see if
bring
there's a
down
door,
the
like,
wall.
up in the air, like
Well, I gotta know how to blow it
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you guys can deal with that. I'll be dead.
It's gonna be a 21.
All you can see is just sand and gravel until it reaches the end.
Okay. I'd like to go up to the wall and just start punching it.
Where?
It's gravel, so it can't hurt.
I want to punch it. I guess I want to go up 30 feet away from him, on the side,
Okay.
and just start punching the wall.
Okay. You're going to do that. All right. What are you two doing after the fireball incident?
I guess I'm going to go help him out, start digging into the wall.
Okay, you see that it's fairly productive
Okay.
for him. Okay. So you go over and you start help digging.
I'm looking around very confusedly.
Yeah.
There seem to be a lack of virgins in my area.
You also there's also a ringing of tinnitus.
My
Okay.
instructor told me I'd be dead by now.
Daniel,
Yes.
do you want to assist digging or do you want to assist in suicide?
Many virgins, friend.
I'm just gonna stay back and sit down and be like, what the fuck is happening?
All right, that's fair. Okay. So, what are you going to do?
I'm punching that damn.
You are
gravel
continually punching the wall. Okay. Until further notice, you will keep punching the wall.
wall. Okay.
However, after about an hour, you guys uncover. Your spade hits the wall and suddenly it crumbles a little bit, and you feel a rush of wind come out at you, as if there's more behind where you're digging. All of your efforts are not in vain, and after another about 5 minutes of clearing out, you have enough space for a crawl space. For enough size for one of you to crawl through.
Lackey, get in there.
No, the 50 adventurers are
Waiting for our
they will help you dig, but they will not go in there for you.
Hey, Stormboard, can you punch down this wall? Make it a little bit bigger?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
You have cleared a sizable amount of gravel.
Hey. Okay. So wait.
I'll try to-
What,
can I
what's
try
the,
and
what's
make
the
it
hole
bigger?
like?
Yeah, you can make it bigger.
What's the hole?
It's like a crawl space hole.
Yeah, so far it's just
Okay.
like a probably about 3
A
feet
nice
wide.
dwarf-sized hole.
Yeah. You are going to make it bigger. So you're going to keep digging. Do you want to try to discover the full width of this thing, or just like one size is big enough? Like one person.
Make enough for a medium to walk
Yeah,
through.
enough for someone to walk through.
Okay, enough for like a normal door size.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess before he does that, I want to pull out my bag of tricks, and I want to reach in and pull out a little bit of fuzz and throw it on the ground.
Okay.
What are you gonna make?
And a weasel comes out.
Okay.
And I want to look at the weasel and say, "Hey, I'm gonna call you Polly Shore."
Jesus.
So,
Oh my god.
so Polly, can you go through that hole and tell me what you see?
You speak animal.
Yeah, he can't.
He follows your command, but he will not be able to relay information
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
I know.
So he goes in there, and then he pops out and starts squeaking at you.
What is it? What is it, Polly? What? Are you making a sequel to
Little
to
Timmy's down the
Brother-in-Law?
well.
Or are you making a sequel to Son-in-Law? What is it?
Isn't it?
Okay,
Are you
so
gonna make another Goof Troop movie? What's going on?
do you
No,
want
no,
to
no, I'm
enter
gonna-
into the hall?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, let's see. You guys were clearing that side. East side. Okay, let's keep this consistent. Okay. So, you open up this area, and the corridor before you is made of plain stone, roughly worked and mortared, with a 10-foot high ceiling. As daylight pours in, you can see what appear to be 2 doors.
Ooh, convenient.
Does
And
one speak
before-
lies and one speak truth?
I won't answer that just yet.
I mean, that was a labyrinth reference.
I know it was.
How's a door gonna talk?
Wait, Labyrinth with David Bowie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Turn back, Sarah. Turn back before it's too late.
yeah, he like fades. Oh, that's my favorite scene.
No, dude.
He like fades out. He's like, "Turn back, Sarah." Like he's gonna disappear, but then he just like comes in stronger with the next line. Turn back before it's too late.
No, dude. I love the Dance Magic Dance one. That's the best song ever.
Okay, let's see. Keep this going.
Boy, I got
Children's movie where you can see David Bowie's crotch. The
Oh
entire time.
yes. Why do you think I
David Bowie
watched
would
it?
not want it anyway else.
It's true. Okay. Since you guys said you were,
Let's make like a
Doing this.
walking order, huh?
this is where the 5-foot doorway is,
Oh.
right there.
I guess Stormborn was up front on that one.
Yeah.
Now just kind of carrying the side.
I walk in with my weasel on my shoulder.
Where's Kaza?
Blowing himself up 300 feet away.
No, but like, oh, are you gonna be the tiefling?
No, I'm sitting down, sad.
Are you the tiefling then?
No,
No,
he's
I'm
the-
not. We're half at work.
He's not blowing himself up. He's blowing
This
himself.
one? This is Daniel.
Here, hand me all the other figurines.
So wait, first off, which one are you out of this? I'm the orc. Oh, I thought that was
Daniel's
Daniel.
the tiefling.
My bad.
And I'm Darth Maul.
You
Oh
have
my
them all.
gosh.
Are you using them all?
Wouldn't it be Darth?
You better be using them
Put
all.
him on the
Or,
brow.
wait,
There's
what's
more
your-
room.
What the
No,
fuck
Darth
is
Vader.
wrong with you? You're Darth Maul and you're not using a
I'm
maul.
using a sunblade that somehow deals necrotic damage.
Pretty sure.
A red sunblade, in fact.
Call it the Dark Saber.
Oh, the dark saber.
Okay.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
Who's walking in first?
At the very end, when the guy cuts himself out, that's the Dark Saber.
Oh,
Yeah.
also I forgot.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
It's also in the
yes,
Clone
yes.
Wars.
I'll
And, not in the Clone Wars. Yeah, Clone Wars.
Nice.
And
Everyone who's walking in, roll initiative.
Yep. I'm not afraid. Oh, no, I'm afraid.
I know Darth Maul is retarded too.
16.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
he hasn't met his true mentor yet.
16.
He might not ever meet him.
20.
20.
14.
14.
13.
13. What would you roll?
8.
8. Okay. Who wants to go first?
Let's let initiative do the work, huh?
You mean
guys want it-
you mean walking in the room? I'm walking in the room first.
Okay, so you'll
With
be
my weasel
you'll
on my
be
shoulder.
initiative 20 then. Who wants to go next?
Yes, I will.
You will.
Go last. I was skeptical.
So you're initiative 16.
I'll go before Kozak, so it'll be like that.
Dumbo,
Numbo MD,
Gonzik,
please. I worked hard for this title.
and then Mr. Last Place. Okay.
Dr. Dumb, for short.
Okay, that's just rude.
Okay.
And now
So
no one's seeing
Stormborn.
healed. No one's healing you now.
You go in
Yeah. Only the
to
dark
this area,
forces of
and
power reveal.
light shines
that's kind
through
of
just to
fucking
reveal just
Fuck you.
enough that you don't need like a torch or anything, and that's what you see at the end, opposite. So the side towards you.
Mm-hmm. 2 doors. They're identical.
Look, you can see right there.
Yes. That's what they look like.
They look identical. Perception check.
It's not
Wait,
your
It's
turn.
not your turn. You are not inside.
I look at my weasel on my shoulder and I go, Polly, go over there and see if you can squeeze underneath one of the doors. See if you can squeeze under the door on the right.
Okay. What's his movement speed?
A whizzer?
I can only imagine it'd be like 20.
What is this?
The whistle's
It's
movement
to
speed
push
is
out a
30
Oh,
feet.
actually, give me that. No, it's
It's
literally
his.
mine.
So,
It's 30 movement speed.
30 movement speed.
On everything.
you want to go straight out the door?
Including my,
Which one's the door?
my suicidal
Is it like-
explosions.
Yeah, they're literally 10 feet wide.
Okay, so it's 20 feet.
Yeah, so just in the
10,
middle.
20, yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just want to run 30? 10, 15,
Looks like
20,
a little bit
25,
of
30.
You know what I'm going to do actually? Stormborn can move 50 feet. So I'm going to move 50 feet, take
And-
the weasel off my shoulder, and tell him to go up to the door and try and squeeze under the right door.
You can move 50 feet?
He's a monk.
He's a monk.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll dash.
He'll dash.
40, 45, 50 right under?
It can't fit under the door.
He's a wizard. He can't fit under the door.
Yeah,
Alright, that's
the
my-
doors go to the ground.
Alright, that's my turn.
Have a.
5.
Are you sure Dungeon Delver's not good enough for this? Like,
It's too good for this. That's the reason why you can't have it.
30. 35. 45, 50, 55, 60.
I guess I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I make a perception check inside the labyrinth here? Or this hallway?
Corridor.
Well, I guess let's start off with, I'll cast light.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put light on my maul.
Okay.
So, we'll just illuminate the place for now.
Okay, so the place is lit up. You just see everything more clearly. The walls are stone, made of plain stone.
Okay.
Roughly worked, everything like that.
Okay, cool. Kozak, anything?
Well, so I stand up from my sad stupor, so that's half my movement speed. And then
You would be actually, if you were sitting down, you would have been way far away.
gotcha.
So this is you moving in to go in today.
I'll just move as far as I can.
What's your movement?
30.
I like
No, it's 40 because
I'll also allow you in combat to be stacked up on top of each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, gotcha.
So you don't have to because there's some areas where 5 of you won't fit. So you can stack up on top of each other.
Alright, cool. Okay.
As long as it's non-combat.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, I'll go 30.
Okay.
Back to Stormwood.
All right.
You guys can sit and talk like what you want to do as well in between turns. This is a non-combat interaction.
Hey
so
guys, I'm gonna go up to the door and see if I can see anything.
What are all these symbols? You should check out those symbols.
Yeah, I'm
Are there
gonna.
actually symbols on there?
yeah, that's what it looks like. That's literally the
You
original
printed out
drawing.
the page for a reason.
Can you? Okay, so can you hand me that?
Yeah, please.
I'd
You're
like
gonna
to
do
go
first, yeah.
up to the door and look at these.
Does anyone have like intelligence to actually... Oh, why did I never ask that? Intelligence of
These are our
6.
original characters. We don't have any intelligence.
I forgot about that.
I briefly considered
Okay.
taking Eyes
I
of the
should have had
Roomkeeper
intelligence, but I
entirely.
didn't.
It would have been
Up
good.
my streak.
You want to move up to the doors and get a closer look at them? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Mhm.
Alright, so
Okay.
you'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. And you'll be right there.
So I'm in front of the right door.
Mhm.
Some water.
This one has horns that go straight out. The other one on the left side, the horns kind of curve.
How much of that is just poor drawing, and how much of that is real?
I don't know.
The world may never know.
One door has latches, the other one does not.
Now that I'm nearly 100% sure is just oversight.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't want to give any information away.
All right. So then, actually, I'd like to be in front of the left door.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check? See if I can, or is it an investigation?
It'd be investigation.
All right. Well, I'm gonna investigate.
Oh, well, actually, what specifically are you doing?
Yeah. So I want to see if I can understand. Actually, that's a history check, right? See if I can understand the symbols on there.
No, it's nothing. You can't understand the symbols.
Okay. Well then, perception check. I want to see why this other door doesn't have latches on it.
You want to investigate that?
Okay, that would be investigation.
Okay,
right there.
investigation. So it'd be -1. That's a 0.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. The doors look exactly the same.
Oh, man.
Guys, this is a toughie.
Okay. Shit.
Big dash.
You could
Yeah, but then I
dash.
couldn't open the door. I
Alright.
poked the door with my 10-foot pole.
It makes a loud wooden noise as you poke at it.
Does it sound hollow?
Make a perception check.
Three.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
You can't tell.
It sounds good.
Brutal.
Ah,
25,
oak.
30. So there's carving up there unreadable, right? Like not even like a history or religion check could tell me what it is.
It's not unreadable. You just
Can't
don't
tell.
know what the
No
language is.
knowledge.
Okay. Even being through college, I wouldn't be able to recognize those.
No.
It's not in Latin.
Okay, fair. That's fine. Or Greek. Or Greek. Then I will just dash the door right behind here.
Okay.
That'll be it.
I will dash 5, 10,
It would be funny.
30.
Suddenly the ceiling collapses when we're all at the end.
That would
I-
be funny.
Even though I dashed, could I make a strength check to try and just barge
New
through the door?
characters.
You have charger?
You can run into the door if you want.
Run into the door.
You have charger?
No.
Okay.
Actually, that would have been
which
perfect for a
which door
terrorist.
are you running into? The left or the right one?
It looks like I'm
From my
running
perspective.
into the right.
To the right. Okay.
So, the one without
So
latch.
you run in, clank right onto the door.
That's
Okay.
my phone.
Darth Maul.
Just move up.
Yeah, I'll move up 60. I'm like, I think we should just take this as destiny, guys. Stand in front of the door, and we'll open both simultaneously. And if you picked wrong, you weren't fated to be with this party.
Use your anger.
What about the 45 other people?
Yeah, why can't we just have them do it for us?
45.
Yeah,
There's a
50
lot of other
people
people.
outside.
They're backup characters.
Well, I mean, they'll be patient to make it through.
Yeah, you send in 5 at a time, to check out the area.
Do these tiles mean anything?
I don't know.
You hear a grinding noise as all of you are there.
Okay.
Great.
I mean, that can't be too bad.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can hear where the grinding noise is
You
coming
don't need to make a perception check, it's behind you.
from? Behind me.
Fuck.
We look
Yep.
behind us.
You look behind you as there's a section of the wall.
Moving towards us, huh?
30 feet in, right here. Starts moving out.
Moving out like this.
Moving out like that. Okay.
Fuck.
It moves 6 inches on every initiative count.
Okay,
Oh. So we gotta do this quick and get out.
I look at you
it'll
guys
move
and I go,
1 square by the end of each initiative round?
No. 20 is an initiative
Oh,
count.
okay.
19 is an initiative count.
I'm in front of the
18.
left door. I look at you guys, I go, you only live once. And I go to open up the left side door, and I want to throw my weasel in.
Can I cast light on the weasel first and then let it go?
Okay, that's your action. You open up the door, and it's just a wall. You throw your weasel, and it just splats against the wall. Moves away.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking great.
What's the weasel sound like when it hits the wall? Oh.
It poofs away. You can run if you need.
Breathe.
Oh shit! Oh, Seamus knew what was gonna happen. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
That was actually the best
What a
part.
shit show already. Okay.
Alright, Stormborn, do you want to move?
Is my weasel dead?
Your weasel poofed out of existence.
Holy shit!
That's where you got to go. I told you. Am I allowed to open the other door?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright, cool. I open the other door and I want to be on like the
Little
back
weasel's no
side
longer
of
there,
it.
so.
It's another wall.
Holy shit.
It's a
Can I make a
wall.
perception check on the wall to see if it's a real wall?
You've already taken an action.
Then that is my turn.
Wall.
Oh, okay. So that was initiative count 20. So to move 6 inches, 19 is a foot. 2 feet would be 18, 17. 16 is a foot and a half. Or 2.5 feet.
So half
16 is half a square.
You only live once. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
I can't.
And then, so that's 3 feet on 15.
I was
So it'd be
13.
You were 14.
Yeah.
So
I
it'll
was
be 1
13.
square.
I wrote down 14 for the next one. Do 1 full
You
square.
running away from mom?
Okay. I cast hold person on Haffa.
Well, that's a resistance or a saving throw, right?
Yeah, wisdom saving
Oh,
throw.
fail it! Fail it!
12.
12, it's 18. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's like high up there. 17, because we don't have that extra proficiency. You're held. We're all gonna die all at once. We're not getting out of this. You're not getting out of this easy.
Okay.
You were thinking what I was thinking. I was like, pretty sure his characters always run.
I literally saved
Kazakhstan.
all of your
First
lives.
off,
That's
well, not
true.
yours.
can you explain to me
I
what
say
these
freaks.
are, or is that just flavor?
They're just symbols.
Okay. Never mind, that'll be my turn then.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll end this when we're all done.
Okay, Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Are you not moving? Are you moving, Dumbo Jr.? Dumbo MD?
I'll just take a few steps back. 1, 2, 15, 20 right there.
Okay. Kazakh.
Kazakhstan says, I don't like this. And he starts pounding every symbol that he can see.
You're just slapping stone right now.
Is that what they're calling it?
Okay, so that'll be your
This wall
action.
moves really
Yep,
slowly.
that's my action.
Oh, it's moved since then, right?
It has.
How much?
It's moved about half a square.
It's moved a full square by then.
Well, it's moved a whole square, but
You
between
fucking crashed.
Dumbo's and Costin's turn, or
Oh,
Kazakh's turn.
It's only been like
6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches.
Oh, so barely.
Okay. So then I'm going to move back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Alright, Darth Maul.
I'd like to check this wall that I'm at right here on the side of the wall and look for any like noticeable cracks or like
Okay, make an
False.
investigation.
you know,
At this point, it's
Brutal.
moved another 5 feet.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be a solid 10.
Okay. It just seems like smooth stone to you. There's no cracks or anything like that.
No way to escape here, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to
Die together. What?
Thanks, MD.
You guys ever seen The
don't know where
Mummy
this
with
wall.
Brendan Fraser?
No.
Go ahead, storyboard.
Okay, so that's it's moved halfway across the room now.
Can I
Halfway across the room.
Yeah.
And so it's accelerating.
Yep.
Alright.
No. Yeah. It should be on the line, Brendan. It should be equal distance.
50.
Well, you drew it
dash
7 squares
action.
across.
I did. Should
Wait
be.
to just be
Yeah.
right there?
No, he drew it out
No,
across.
it's fake.
Oh, did you?
You're
Oh.
not. You're seeing this line.
Oh
not
yeah,
this
that's
Yeah.
why.
All right. I moved that far. And,
Why didn't you cast hold person on him?
I should have. What? What are you doing?
Shikamaru just told everyone.
I guess if I take the dash action, like I can't like do anything else.
Bonus
So-
action, you can dash with key point.
Fucking worth it.
It's a key point. Key
I mean,
points
you're
are
past
cheap.
the wall, so.
All right, I'm gonna use a key point to do the dash, and I'd like to inspect this like wall coming out to see if
That's a full
You
action.
can't inspect and dash.
Yeah, you can. If
It's
if
a
you dash
dash
as a
is a
bonus
bonus
action.
Oh, okay. Instead
So,
of dashing.
I'd like to-
I see
I'd like
what
to-
you're saying.
and I'd like to. God damn it! I'd like to investigate this thing and see if I can, if there's like a door on it or something like that, or a button, some type of device.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good. 8.
8. Nope. Just looks like the rest of the wall.
Okay.
Did we like step on a pressure point? This all happened because we got close.
Who knows? My turn.
Well, we open the door.
It's your turn.
Or, well, not
As
we.
this moves more.
Yeah,
Or
just
weasel.
another 2 feet.
We gotta die together, man.
No, we don't. Is there a save at the end of my
Yeah,
turn?
it's at the end.
Hold person doesn't paralyze you, but you just can't move, right?
20.
Yeah, you're out.
Okay.
I can check up a whole person real quick if you'd like.
You're about to have like an Indiana Jones moment getting through there. While Dumbo sits there and goes, "We're gonna die together, man."
Okay.
Let's see, whole person. Yeah, I think it just paralyzes you. That's it. That's it.
I thought you were about to cast hold person on him again.
It's like-
Be a
Okay.
fucking-
Well, that was at the end of my turn. So, how much does it move?
15.
1 foot.
So
Yeah. So I'll take the dash action. So if I take the dash action, can I like shoulder him to push him out of the way?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just be right here. Dash action over there. Alright, bud.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll make it.
Move 6 inches. Cause it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage and run up to the wall and try and hold it.
Okay, I mean,
Make
yeah,
a
that
strength check.
honestly ain't a bad idea.
Hey, 2 14s. Wow. Okay. Plus.
That means you roll a 28.
Wait, so is that a strength check or is that an athletics?
Strength. Make an athletics.
Athletics? Sweet. That's gonna be 23.
Okay. Doesn't seem to slow down. That's your turn.
Darth Maul.
Okay, it moves another foot.
There's the force.
Actually, another 2 feet, but yeah. Should be more than halfway now, actually.
It is.
it is. There's 3 more squares on this side.
Sorry. Darth Maul's on initiative count 8, so it moves 10 feet every 10.
You guys get pushed.
Like that?
Okay. Yeah, you guys just get pushed.
Yeah,
by the
Darth
wall.
Maul, you're getting stuck over there.
All right.
I mean, how bad could it be over there, right?
I'd like to
We're about to just hear his screams.
call upon the forces of the dark
Okay.
and perceive if there is any like national air movement as this room is getting kind of closed off. If I see any dust kind of going through any cracks or crevices or anything.
What is calling upon the forces of the dark?
That's just RP.
He's just looking.
I was about to. I
Make a
really
perception
thought
check.
that was gonna be some like special thing.
Yeah, dog shit perception check. 2. Another 1.
It's pretty dark in here, actually. It's getting darker by the minute.
Oh, I feel at home. Like, oh yes. We
Okay.
call, and I go right to the middle and crisscross applesauce.
Okay.
Damn.
At the end of the round, you both get crushed to death.
Oh fuck. Gotcha.
Thanks. Dick.
Yeah, you are smushed into a paste.
Meanwhile,
Trying to
he's
stop.
fine. He holds person and then runs out.
Well, I didn't expect it to go that way.
What way did you expect it to go?
Oh my god.
Apparently, he did not like half
Moving
of
on.
He was like, he's like, who's up the bad next? Old person.
Should have let you
versus
die in a
bad.
cave.
Can you hand me context on?
Maybe he just wants to do he wants to like do surgery on your body as
Dumbo.
a practice.
What
Dumbo.
surgery? I'm paste.
Like, you know,
Dumbo.
Stop thinking.
I understand. He wasn't a part of the original group when we were traveling with your father.
I just thought it
get
would turn out better than that. Hey, Darth Maul, are you on the other end?
There you go.
yes.
He can hear you, actually. Darth Maul, what do you want to do?
I didn't think it turned out like that.
I'd like to turn
6
my,
inches every round. There's 20 counts in initiative.
I'd like to turn my red
That's
sunlight
10
on.
feet.
I wasn't counting that hard.
I'd like to turn my red sunblade on to illuminate the room.
Okay. It lights
6
up.
inches every
And
round.
And
I
a
want
red
to just,
Every initiative count.
I want to go
Yeah, 6
like
inches.
So if
There's
we do
20.
inspect this wall. I
That's
inspect the other
10
wall. Inspect
feet.
this wall.
5,
Make
10.
some perception checks or investigation checks.
Also, apparently, it was
22.
accelerating,
Oh,
which
it's
doesn't make
accelerating.
any fucking
There's no
sense,
exit.
but
Yeah.
it did.
There's
Wait,
There's no
what was
exits.
There's no
It was a
exits.
trap.
Gotcha.
I'm not pronouncing your name, by the way.
Hey, we
I don't
need
see
2
why
more
not.
people in here.
Clop, 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 clop. So you step out. I mean,
I think those guys just fucking died.
Why are you suddenly British?
Hey, you're dead, okay?
Nope, now I'm Clint.
Look at all the fucking characters you
Are you the gunslinger or are you the ranger?
No, I'm a rogue fighter hybrid.
Okay.
Arcane
Okay.
archer.
Okay, there you go.
I also have eyes of the eagle.
Okay. Okay.
Hawkeye.
I'd like to start attacking thing that trapped me in here and see if I can break it.
It doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hitting a 10-foot thick stone wall with radiant.
Illicon
I want to
or
go try the
Clint?
doors again.
Okay.
They're not already open.
It is at this point that you realize there's pressure plates about 10 feet in from the doorway. Like the ground kind of shifts when you stand on it. And the doors are completely fake.
Jeez.
The dark is calling me.
Can we have the other crew members start wailing on the wall as we go out of here?
Yeah, sure. They can wail on the wall. Daniel, pick a new character.
Yeah, sure. You can wail on the wall.
Okay, so you leave this area.
Enter Shikamaru.
Okay, there is now about 50 feet, there's about 30 feet of explored wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Where else would you like to explore on this cliff face?
It's a cliff face. Can I try to climb it?
It's sandy and gravelly. There's no way you can climb it.
Gotcha.
There was another easy place to dig on the other side.
Oh, was there? Show
There
us the way,
was.
Clint.
Start digging where Illicon tried to blow up a wall.
Okay.
Kazakh, whatever.
It was Kazakhstan, okay.
Again, they're mostly Greek Orthodox. Roman Orthodox.
I can argue whatever I want.
Alright, eventually the same thing happens. You open up a little bit of section of the wall. Would you like to leave it as a crawl space? Or would you like to open it up?
Let's open it up a bit.
Yeah, let's open it up a bit more.
So we can get out easy.
While they're opening it up, I pull out my bag of tricks. And I pull out another little thing and I throw it down.
Please tell me.
Weird.
And it's... Wait for it. It's a badger.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Oh, I put it back.
Oh, I was like,
We're gonna throw this one
What kind
against
of
the wall.
fuckery is this?
You're gonna throw this one against the wall.
I cover his ears. Disembodied voice, I would never!
Okay, so this is a slightly shorter
Okay.
corridor after you open up a section of it. It's actually only 30 feet, so I'm just going to truncate it.
Only 30 feet deep.
30 feet deep, 20 feet wide.
20 feet wide, so it'd be 5, 10.
Oh, wait.
25. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Oh, that's right. I have something higher than one.
You know, maybe I drew that other one a little bit too big.
Oh well.
Yeah, because it was supposed to close in 3 initiative rounds. It was 40 feet wide. Only moved 10 per initiative round.
Yeah.
Hindsight 2020. Let's
Whoops.
move on.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sure we'll see them maybe another time.
Okay, let's not draw this on a fucking crease.
Okay.
What? Why not?
That's like having fun. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wall's moving fucking fast for 6 inches.
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
I was like,
so it's this far. No, it's twice as that.
What?
What?
It's
That's
accelerating.
my bad. That's my bad. It was supposed to close in 2 rounds. It says that, so.
But
I'm
does
like,
it matter?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is the...
Okay.
Okay.
I got it like
Oh.
that. Okay. Sunlight is enough to illuminate this room.
I also have light going on.
The corridor before you is made of plain stone, roughly worked, and is dark and full of cobwebs. The ceiling overhead is obscured by hanging strands of webbing.
Oh, do we roll initiative? Or anything?
Oh yeah, roll initiative. I keep forgetting that.
13. Again.
13.
22.
22. Peter? 18.
Oh, me too.
What'd you roll?
18.
18. That's fine. And
10.
okay. Who wants to go first in this thing?
I just want to say out again, Gary Gygax is a dick. Who the fuck makes a door that does nothing?
He made this intentionally to like challenge his like veteran players and to like kind
And
of
so
put,
it's fun for the DM.
put some cocky players in their place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally made to kill characters.
Yeah.
It was made to kill unkillable characters.
Yeah.
Like ones that couldn't die from combat, basically.
Okay.
I'll go in first.
Okay.
And I'll make a perception check
Yeah.
to see if I
that?
find. Well, I guess that would be investigation. I'll make an investigation check to look for traps as I make my way forward,
Downtown.
just like moving
Walking
forward.
fast,
Do you
faces
have the
Straight
10-foot pole so you can
fast.
poke around or
I mean, I'll
poke up, poke to the side? You want to do?
Oh.
You have to be specific.
Does
I'll
anybody-
poke in front of
Do
me
you
with a
want to go
10-foot.
second?
Okay, make an investigation check.
I went early on. I went like first in the first one.
Yeah.
so I-
Oh, these doors are open, by the way.
Oh.
And they're just 10 feet wide,
No, only got one.
so
I
it's
went
just like right in the
first
middle.
into the last room, so I figured I can go
Is it
last.
just
in
10
this
feet?
one.
Yeah, right in the middle.
What character?
Ended up just being
Yeah.
blue.
Here's brown.
The Daniel Sweeney character.
I put green over blue.
Oh.
So
When you
Oh.
Shikamaru?
I thought the old one was Shikamaru.
No, that was Darth Maul.
yeah, so I'll just poke in front of me a 10 for
Sorry, yes.
investigation.
10 for investigation. You don't find any traps. You don't trigger anything in front of you. No, none of the tiles move in unusual ways. Nothing.
Do I have to?
Like, I'm sorry, Dumbo.
Is that just for my whole?
That's for your whole movement if you want.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it was gonna end like that.
Hold person?
Because I thought I was
So
gonna
I'll
go
just move
slower.
there.
I was just like, okay, how bad can this be?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on you. Just be like, this one's
Okay,
for
that's your round. Stormboard. Stormboard. Your turn.
Oh, I thought I'd go last.
You go last. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because I went first in the
It
last
was
round.
right in front
Okay.
of you.
Who wants to go next then?
I'm gonna use it.
Ilkanio.
What
Illican.
are you looking?
Pen.
Illicant.
The cunt.
Oh, there's right there, Peter. Leave the
Specifically, what?
10.
pen.
Sorry.
It was literally within reach, and then
Yeah.
you threw it.
So should we do like shots every time someone dies or something?
We could.
I mean, yes, but
To half a.
we're taking shots.
Actually, wait. Can we drink every time a character dies?
Yeah,
That's what he just said.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I was not.
Oh,
listening at
if
all.
you guys want
Yeah, let's do this.
to
I
catch
need water.
Corona, I have some
I actually need
Coronas.
water, but
Corona.
let's get some shots.
Hell yeah.
I can't join you guys.
Oh yeah, work, huh?
Not only that, but I'm exhausted. I've got like 4 hours of sleep in the last like.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Alright.
I just asked you don't purposely die and make us drink.
No, I won't purposely die.
Thank you.
But I'm sure I will die again.
I'm sure too.
I mean,
Okay, do we have shots? Sweet.
We should drink per trap, not per character. I'm just
Oh my
saying.
gosh.
You will literally die
Oh.
either way.
I was not expecting this to be
Oh,
flexible.
yeah.
Silicone?
Silco.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
What's that for you? Daniel, you're not having one.
Yeah, it's like it doubles as a butt plug.
I shouldn't.
Too
Wait, we have
bad.
a shot glass
this
that
isn't-
doubles?
Oh no.
It sprayed me, so that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I got a little bit on here.
You can pass me a beer too. Just some wash it down
Some
with.
fat shot glass.
What type of alcohol is that? What type of whiskey?
It's American whiskey.
Oh,
Appreciate y'all for being so
That's all
willing
I
to give
need
us
to
alcohol.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
How much money do you spend? You got, like, a whole-
Okay.
Peter, you don't
They
just
drink-
ask something.
they drink
like
a
that.
Oh, cool. We make a
Here's
screwdriver.
some orange juice if you want it.
Peter
just needs
might
to be
need
mixed
that.
up.
We're gonna see how it goes.
What seems good?
Please don't drink too much.
What do you know?
Porque she doesn't know your
Brendan.
family. Your
Brendan,
friends.
stand up.
What happened? You snapped his
You
clothes?
cut the DM's cape.
Disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Shouts to the Coronas fighting coronavirus every bottle.
Wow.
Dude, Corona should do something where they like donate to the coronavirus for every time
To
someone drinks.
redo this shit.
Do you see 38% of Americans won't drink Corona?
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
it's a made-up stat.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it's.
I hope
it's-
it is.
It's from a
Oh, whiskey
PR
or rum?
report.
Oh wait,
Whiskey.
that one's risky.
It's from a PR report that like didn't actually cite how they came up with any of the stuff.
Either
And,
way, I'm gonna quote
yeah.
it mindlessly. Okay.
I mean, I told Seamus to buy Corona because of the Corona.
Yeah.
So.
You're doing the opposite.
All right.
Okay.
So,
To half a.
To half of.
Sláinte, you bastard.
someone
Hey,
give some to
Kazakh.
Peter.
No, I
And
already
maybe
drank.
Darth Maul too.
Peter, Jesus. All right.
We're gonna see how the night goes.
I like
You
this.
are
What
limited-
happens? You go home. You go straight to sleep. You don't have any contact
Mom!
with
Oh man.
No, you are limited.
You are
You're
limited. And
Shit.
I can drive you home if you need to. Wilson.
Oh, that'd be
Last
nice.
time I
Oh,
had
so I can get a ride to work?
Daniel.
I can drive you to work too.
Last time I had a Corona,
Read that.
it just took me back.
Beer's
No.
cool.
Party at your
God
house.
wants us to
Yes.
do
No.
that.
Yes.
See, my mom would
the
appreciate that
the
one.
time that the cops came, and, like you
I just
were
gotta drink out of
drunk
that
and
and
you
I'm
came.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin.
Okay.
That's the last time I had a Corona.
Wow.
So-
I just went back to that.
That's a lot.
Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this.
Please, I'm just gonna wash this down.
I'm glad I've known you for that long.
Oh, me too, man. Yeah, life is good.
So, the quarter before you was made of plain stone, roughly worked, and is dark and full of cobwebs. Yada yada. You already heard that.
Dark and full of terrors.
The door. Daylight is sufficient enough to reveal a pair of oaken doors at the end of the passageway. You see also, as you can see on the picture, some iron rings on the door.
Saw something that
Shut
was,
up, it's just simply orange.
Michael Bloomberg spent $300 million on his campaign and then dropped
$500 million.
$500 million.
That's
What would you do? What
bucket
would
for
you
him,
do
though.
with $500 million?
Stay on task, boys.
Did you go
Uh,
yet?
Spend
Oh, no,
spend
I
all
didn't.
that money to
Yeah.
have someone reshoot the entire last season of Game of Thrones.
Stay on task. Stay on
Okay.
task.
Okay, yeah.
Ill cunt.
I'm going in next.
You think, oh, cunt?
Illicunt.
That's
his
what's
name.
wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I'm just fucking going in, dude. Hard on. Let's go.
You know what?
Walk in. And
You remind me of someone who just died.
Oh, thank you, man.
Alright, he's at the door.
I open it.
Okay. You open the door.
Yeah.
Behind the door is nothing. But the
Nothing.
ceiling collapses down upon both of you.
Oh, well
You
played.
both take 27 bludgeoning damage.
That's
Oh,
not that
oh,
bad.
that's it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Actually, sorry. There's a dexterity check, so make a dexterity saving throw.
That one! Woo!
Wait, you have advantage, you're a barbarian, right?
Dangerous advantage on dex checks?
Dexterity
Dangerous.
saving throws
Don't you have
against
dangerous
things
ones?
you can see. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So that 14. That's better. Save, so 60.
27.
Fuck you.
Give this to the DM.
You take half damage.
Or you can put it on.
Both of us?
Yep.
Sweet. So how much was it? 27
So
divided by
be-
2 is 14?
13, because you got round down.
Yeah. 13 bludgeoning damage.
You guys okay in there?
Oh.
Alright.
look
There's
like
nothing
it
behind the
hurt.
door. Do you want to examine further? Oh, you can't. Sorry. There's rubble all along. Basically fills up most of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbo.
I'll like peer in there with light and just check the ceiling to see if there's any openings now.
It's just 20 feet above where it appeared to be.
Hey guys, I think we need to find another door. And I'll instruct the crowd to start banging against the walls to try to find another opening.
Okay.
When you
You do that. Stormborn, would you like to do anything?
Did you want to go before me?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so he opened the door and there was just a wall behind it. What about this face on top of the door?
Oh yeah, it looks kind of like a raccoon.
That's just a symbol. I think it's hands.
Is that what it is?
If it
That's
is, they're making
hilarious.
a face.
I didn't see the
They're doing
raccoon
something
till you
like this
said
or
that.
something?
Is this like some sort of like ink blob test? See if we're crazy.
I think so.
I'd like to
I
move.
mean, we're doing Tomb of Horrors. Of course we're crazy.
I'd like to move up to the door, and
Okay.
those are hands.
Yeah,
I believe.
maybe.
Doing something like this.
Like blood.
Oh yeah, reenact.
I don't know.
Gang signs.
Blood. I think it says blood.
Like
It's just it's a carving. So when I look at it, it's like a carving or there are holes in it.
Yeah, it's,
Like
it's
every
a
single person
Come on,
that
just
is
open the
stone
door.
top.
is
He already opened the door.
fucking
Or
wild.
you didn't open the door.
Yeah.
Somebody else opened the door.
I'm one with the hood.
Clearly
Who
it says
takes
blood.
Make an investigation check.
Oh,
With
this,
ancient allegation. Take the Wu-Tang
Number
Clan.
8. Stop going off track. 18.
8.
8. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's nothing there.
Yeah. Huh. I'd like my badger to make a perception check.
Your badger can make a perception check.
Or
And it can't tell you what it sees.
my badger gets well, is this an investigation? 4.
It squawks at you.
These are the wrong characters.
I'm like, we don't got a wizard. We don't got an artificer. We
All
just
right.
got barbarian
To
thrown
let,
in.
to let you guys know, I did not make any wizards.
Nope. Neither I.
They're too complicated to make on short notice.
Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for another wall.
Okay, you're gonna go look for another wall.
Yeah.
Is everyone gonna go look for another wall?
I'm gonna
Yep.
shut the door on them.
There's
what
no
door?
door.
There's no
It's
door.
just-
It's just a dug hole.
I want to look up and see what collapsed. Like
The
is
ceiling.
Is there anything above the ceiling?
No.
No, it's just like part of the wall just came off and it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I close the door and open it again.
You hear a clicking noise.
Ah.
You reset it.
Close it and open it again.
No, he just
The
can't
same
trigger
clicking noise.
the ceiling that's already collapsed.
Can you move Stormborn up to the door?
Sure.
Fuck.
I've gone off to try and find another door.
Okay.
I'm helping
You guys
people.
go find another door.
Do you need
What do
healing?
you want to do?
Do you need healing?
Well, I could use a little bit. I only took like
What can I even
Okay.
do?
13 damage.
So, there's something special about my magic where I can only heal you if the person knows exactly what's wrong with them. So I'm going to examine you. I'm going to say, man, I think you're suffering from chocoma.
It's more collapsed roof.
Choke my cock! And you're going to go heal
I knew exactly where you were going with that, Wilson.
what is it? That's
Man, you got a
900.
really bad case of ligma.
You go up 14, so I'll go you all the way. Yes, there's tons of these where they're coming from, guys.
That one video of the doctor.
Yeah, it's fucking the greatest.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Got him.
I'm gonna. So did I open the door and leave it open?
Okay.
And I'd like to punch the wall.
Okay. You punch the wall.
You want me to roll?
Yep.
What happened?
You punch the wall.
Did I hear the clicking noise when I opened the door?
Yes.
Okay. Can I make a No, I can't. Okay.
So we're supposed to survive all these traps and then fight a demi-lich as I go at the wall.
As you're like banging into some gravel.
Apparently.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't really.
After
give a
hours
shit
of
about
investigation,
items that happen.
Stormborn finds nothing else in this room. But you guys find another entrance.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll make this one 15 feet wide.
It's only 10 feet long. No, it's 20 feet. Yeah, you can make it 15 feet wide.
Cool.
Okay.
Just
So-
as Brendan predicted.
Same kind of layout.
Yes, except this is much deeper.
Much deeper. How much deeper?
Way deeper. You can't see the end. This is what it
Even
looks
with my
Oh,
normal
shit.
dark vision.
like. Yes.
How long is it?
Deep.
Is that wallpaper?
I think that's like. No, I think
Boss reliefs.
It's 130 feet long.
I think that's all like runes and like rune carvings, and then there's like a
I shall
jail door.
describe it to you. Bright. Well, I'll describe it to you one day. It's fine.
Okay.
That could be a while. Is he taking a shit?
Probably. He's probably asleep on the toilet.
That happens sometimes. Hey, Illicut, do you need healing?
I prefer if you pronounce my name right, dude.
Alright. Illa.
Illa vagina?
Illa pussy?
That's close enough. Yeah, sure, dude.
Alright. Oh, first off, what's up with your
Frank, you
arm?
stand up a second.
Do you like dragons?
Yeah.
Do you like it when I'm dragging these nuts across your face?
Holy shit, I fell all the fuck for that one.
That was really good, Wilson.
No, it's 3, it's 4. You go up 9 right there.
Daniel's still laughing. Oh my god.
That's your healing word.
That's cure wounds.
Cure
My
wounds.
magic only works if they know what's wrong with them.
Oh. Okay.
I have to explain the symptoms and then ask them a few questions about it. Alright. What else is there?
Count this one. 10.
Tales from the Yawning Portal, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. They just included the entire Tomb of Horrors in it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Updated for 5th edition.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like really iconic dungeons from previous games or for previous editions, updated for 5th edition.
Hey, man.
Oh, did I miscount by 10?
You did. That was what it's throwing me out.
So what is this red line?
A red path. Okay.
Is this like drawn on the ground? or-
Drawn on the ground. So, hoo-ah.
Oh, I see it.
Bright,
Bricks.
brilliant colors are to be seen everywhere. The stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor of the corridor is a colorful mosaic of stone with a distinct winding path of red tiles about 2 feet wide, snaking its way south down the corridor. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above, for some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over all of these surfaces and then illustrated. The scenes show fields with kine grazing, a corpse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races, and a strange human-animal mixes, pig-human, ape-human, and dog-human, going about various tasks. Certain of the frescoes show rooms of some building, a library filled with many books and scrolls, the door of a torture chamber, and a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes of bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manner of things shown on the walls.
Roll initiative.
Yes, please.
15.
6.
Monk and
6.
Rolling terrible.
okay.
I rolled a
15, 6
1.
and 6.
What'd you get?
Illica, what'd you get?
Little pussy. 5.
5?
Daniel
You have
got.
advantage on initiatives.
Daniel got.
Barbarian has
6.
initiative advantage.
6? Alright, who wants to
The
go
number
first?
Pretty sure
of
it's
the
only.
beast. I will go first.
Okay.
Stormborn will be first.
You only live once.
Who wants to go
I'll
next?
go second.
I'll go third.
Illican, you'll go.
Oh no, I do get advantage on
I
this.
just wrote my name.
I'm trying to remember Stormborn's voice, and I think it was British.
Oh, I thought it
Is
was
that cocked too?
I think he sounded like.
I just remember you just doing your
it was
normal
like-
voice, but
Yeah, well, yeah, because I stopped it.
It's
after a while,
actually,
but it was
14.
hello, name's Stormborn.
That's better.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, boys, we only live once. I hold up my badger and I tell my badger. I go up to that little box on the wall
Yeah.
that the 2 dog
Things are
human
holding.
hybrids are holding. I tell him to grab the box and
Hold
pull
up,
it.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I have no idea how far down.
You don't know
it
how
is.
far it is. That's
How
just a
far
picture
is
of it.
that?
Okay. So,
Daniel, without your
that
mustache,
is
you look
30
like
feet.
Sugar
So you
Fat.
can actually do that in one round.
Okay, so
Whoa.
all right. So yeah, I
Your hair
go.
to the sides, bro.
I pick up my badger and I go. You only live once, boys.
Right there. There's also a door right here.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Like a door or
Like a
painting
door.
of a door.
Like a door. You can actually see the door right there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
So yeah, I do that thing with my badger. My badger's grabbing the box, and I'm telling the badger to grab it and pull it.
You just walk straight there.
Do you follow the path or do you just walk straight there?
Yeah, I follow the path. Yeah,
If you follow the path, you wouldn't be able to make it there in one turn.
I have 50 movement speed.
Oh, you have. That's right. I keep forgetting. My bad.
So it's 3 to the box right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, you go up and you grab the box,
The badger grabs the box.
Yeah, the badger's grabbing the box.
but the badger is in your hands.
Yes, I'm holding
Okay, and the badger is grabbing the box.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
The
Me
badger?
or the badger?
Both of you.
All right, badger.
So the GM's like, this doesn't fucking matter. You're both gonna have to make the
Wait,
choice.
do you want to stand on this square or this
The
square?
badger's in blue. The
Leave it back
badger
one.
gets a 12.
Okay.
And I get. Well, I am a dwarf, so this should actually be.
Did you fix your stats so you're not -1? It's con.
Yeah, I'm so I got a 17.
17.
17 and
Okay.
12 for the badger.
You take 1 piercing damage and 12 poison damage.
Oh, you're resistant to it though, because you're
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a dwarf.
Your badger poops out of existence.
No,
As-
I didn't even name you.
As when you touch it, there's a dart trap. That's very obvious after you see it. And it shoots out and just hits you in the shoulder.
How much poison damage did you say?
12.
11 piercing or 11 poison damage.
one
One
person.
easy. Take
One
one, that's
piercing.
a 6.
So 6, and then there's 1 piercing damage from
Okay.
the
Easy,
arrow actually
easy.
hitting.
Come on.
Alright.
Come here. Go.
Alright.
Go get you.
Yeah, I just look at where my badger poofed out, and I was like, no. Not again.
I mean, to be fair, this one you didn't throw at a wall.
Yeah, this wasn't entirely your
This
fault.
one I held up to a wall.
Okay, Clint Eastwood.
All right. I am going to follow the path. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. So I'll just stop there.
Okay.
I'll just be poking kind of like to each side of the path, too. Trying to set off anything.
Make an investigation check.
13.
What are you doing?
You don't notice anything.
I'm gonna play him.
Where are you pulling
I
all
might
of these
need
painted
that guy.
minis?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Yeah.
He was ready for this.
Play that
Okay.
first.
Yeah,
is that all you're
that's
doing?
my rogue character.
Because I can't
That
get
I
past him.
Let me explain what this fresco looks like, because you just ran up and touched it, but there's some text to go with it. The most outstanding feature in this location is actually outstanding. 2 jackal-headed human figures are painted so as to appear to be holding a real bronze chest that protrudes from the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, Dumbo.
From this distance, can I tell what the door looks like?
Yes,
Okay, what does it look like?
it looks like a door.
With
Well,
like
you know what? That's actually pretty nice.
handbars there.
Tarlin was colorblind.
Yes. Although those aren't hands, those are just bars.
Like fully
Okay.
colorblind? Like black and white? So you still probably would have been able to see
10,
that.
15,
He had monochromatic vision.
20. Is this still considered on the path? If I'm
I'll
on that
consider it
So
still on
many
the
shades
path.
of gray.
25, 30.
Okay.
I'll take the dash action. 35.
Stop.
35.
Okay. You just triggered a pit trap.
Okay, so what happens?
So you fall to the bottom of the trap.
No deck save, right?
You're dead.
No deck save.
Yeah. This can't be that bad, right, guys?
Depends.
Oh, it can't be that
Make
bad.
your con save.
You land nearly avoiding some spikes out of the ground
I
at the
avoid death
bottom
again.
of this 10-foot, I believe it's 10.
I know. Land is just like spike here, spike in between the legs.
Yeah, actually, very much so.
Guys.
It's like the ending of Mortal Kombat if Shao Kahn, or not Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung didn't hit. Just landed between them.
Okay, so you will take falling damage.
Of
1 falling damage. Bludgeoning.
alright.
Because you only fall 10 feet.
Oh, that's pretty nice. It wouldn't have been that lethal, right? Who knows?
Okay.
Guys, I need help.
So did you
Guys.
fall right in front of the door?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's
now
a 10-foot square right in front of the door.
So like this,
Okay.
then, right? Or
No,
like
no,
this?
no. Like that.
Okay.
You'll
cut.
cut.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like walk straight, walk along the line, skip over those little bumps.
What bumps?
There's like curves in the road, right? So I just hop over the curves.
Okay.
And then, so it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, right before the pit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and open the door. Like, can I reach around over the pit and open the door?
Oh, good old reach round.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can do
kinda
that.
see the outline of the pit in the. See this? Like, if the pit is right in front of the door, you see this kind of line?
I feel like you're just seeing things because
I'm
you
seeing
know
things,
that
you know.
they're there.
You're
seeing
trying to
things.
put things together.
You know, he might have actually drawn that.
He's a dick if he did that. Guys, didn't you just see the picture?
Okay. Yeah, you can open up the door. You want to open the door?
Yep.
How are you opening the door?
So I can't really stand right where in front of the door is. So I'm just gonna reach over, try not to fall into the pit, and open it like that.
Or
So
does
that
it open
it's-
in or out?
Yeah, how does it open?
opens in.
It opens in. Okay, so I go in and bend my arm around the curve and open the door.
Okay. It opens. You see a short 20-foot hallway, 10 feet wide.
Nice.
20-foot
That's my
hallway,
turn.
10 feet wide.
I had to use a dash to get to.
20. Yeah, there you go.
There's another door at the end of it.
Cool. That's my turn.
Oh, okay. Another door. 10-foot door.
Okay.
Okay.
Shikamaru.
5, 10, 15. Pole in front of me.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Advantage on investigation check.
As a rogue.
If you're using a 10-foot pole, is that what gives you the investigation check?
Character sheet.
No, but it helps you.
Could
You
give
can just
him
set off
advantage
something
then?
before you step.
You
on
set off the trap before you step.
Damn dogs.
Don't hurt yourself.
it. You set it off 10 feet from you, so if it's
8.
Damn, headlock.
You don't see anything.
so where are you going? So that was 20.
Straight.
25,
Yep. 30.
30.
35. 40.
So you're dashing.
No, he
Yeah.
has 40, right?
You have 40?
No, I'm dashing.
Alright.
Oh, you can't investigate and dash.
Oh, correct. Well, bonus action dash is a rogue.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop.
I assume you keep going.
Yeah, you fall into the trap.
Guys.
Oh yeah, because I went onto the path. Fuck, I was trying to avoid the path. Because there's no way to avoid the path there.
It's actually just before the path.
Is it like right here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so he is a dick. There's no way to walk around the pit trap.
Okay. What happens, dude?
You fall in, narrowly avoiding some spikes.
Oh, jeez.
That would be funny.
Are you supposed to be rolling for that? To see
I
if they
am
land?
rolling for that.
Is it like a D4 or something?
It's a d6.
Okay.
And you take 4 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Whoa!
Okay. Stormborn?
Back up to me. So yeah, Stormborn looks around and he sees these pit traps and he goes, alright, 4 key points, cast fly on myself.
Oh, you're the way of the 4 elements?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this allowed?
I mean,
Sure.
Alright, he casts fly and then he just flies his full movement speed. And he's
Where
going
to?
The door, or
I want to try and get all the way to the end. Is that going to be dash and then a bonus action to dash again?
If you're casting fly,
That's an action.
that's an action.
Okay.
So it's 50 right here, and then
Okay,
bonus
action to
what-
dash.
Bust a key point for it though.
Yeah. So I'm using 5
55,
total
60,
right now.
65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. He's at the end. Well, at least 5 feet away from the end.
So, at the very end,
Are there pictures for all this?
yeah,
That's badass.
this is
He
actually the
went
picture
through a
for the
lot of
chest.
black ink printing it.
This is what you see.
No.
There's a printer test
That
on
was
it,
that was the chest, the
Oh.
jackal chest. That's actually a
Oh.
picture.
Well, what's on
Okay.
the back? For the hallway?
Oh,
That's a printer test.
there's a printer test. I just flipped it over.
Yeah, why waste paper?
Why waste
So
paper?
what am I seeing at the end of the hallway?
Okay,
So
you
this
see
is-
both of
I
jackals.
see that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So hand those to him.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
at
you
the
guys do it open mouth.
at the end, so on the wall, directly in front of you, you see the mouth dude. So I'm going to describe both of these to you. Okay, on the wall before you, on the wall before you is a relief sculpture of a devil face formed of mosaic tiles. The face has a huge O of a mouth, inside of which the space is dead black.
Put your head in it.
How big is the hole?
3 feet.
It wouldn't fit.
And on the archway there, the stone archway before you is filled with a veil of thick vapors. The stones on either side of the base and the keystone protrude slightly from the stones around them. As you move to within touching distance, you aren't in touching distance.
No, he's 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Depends. Is the face where's the face?
It's on that side.
Face is here?
Yep.
And this is the door?
That is not the door. Oh, sorry. You said face. Face is on Terran's side. My bad. I've swapped them. Face is there. Door is over there. The door is actually 5 feet towards me.
Is the door this archway, or is this?
Yeah, that's the
Well, so the door is only 5 feet wide or 10 feet wide?
It looks like it's only 5 feet wide.
So doorway.
Yeah, but it's an archway, so it's completely.
I'd
open.
like to shout down the hallway. Guys, it's a party down here. Smoke and blowjobs.
I like smoked and blowjobs. Did someone get me out of here?
Yep.
Smoke, blowjob.
Yep.
Oh, it's a fog door?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Dark Souls?
Someone's hotboxing in a room.
Now we want to name a character
and
Fog.
somebody else is offering BJ.
okay.
Fog
Stormlords, that's your turn.
fog
Brendan.
door.
You are not the fog door.
Is there a way that I can try and pull out that chest with the 10-foot pole?
Do you want to pull out the chest with the 10-foot pole?
Yeah, so I'm just not next to
Shit,
it.
I'm right in front of
Okay. You try to wedge it, but
That's
there
a
doesn't
good
seem
name
to
for
be
a
anything
character.
to pry it
Not
away
fog
from
door.
the
Fog door.
Can't
wall.
notate.
So it's kind of set in such a way that like you can't get your 10-foot pole behind it or any prying.
There's
implement
no
on it.
like loops to stick it through or anything like that.
No, but examining the chest a little bit more, you notice that hold on, there is a hinge actually. So the chest
Someone
looked
asked.
hinged, and there's a little cap. Let's see what it says. If the chest is examined closely, the viewer will note that it is hinged on the bottom, so as to allow the lid to swing down if a catch on the top is pressed.
Mm. Can I press the catch with the 10-foot pole?
Yes, you can do that.
I'm too far away.
Do that and try and knock
Okay.
the hinge down.
So then the chest just hinges down. So it's like the front of it
Okay.
comes down. The chest appears to be empty.
No.
Put your dick in it.
Poke the back of it with the 10-foot pole.
You actually notice there's something inside of it with the 10-foot pole.
I know, I'm just a fucking idiot.
Illican, reach in there and pull something out.
My name's not Illican.
Illican, just reach in there and pull something out.
What do you
That's my
want,
turn.
dude?
No, that's
You're
your
so
turn.
It's at this time that you
Dumbo.
hear my voice echoing down. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
So I will get up. Can I climb out?
Yeah, you can climb out.
Okay, I'm gonna climb out and end up here inside this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Fall
something.
into a pit.
I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago. I'm gonna cast Find Traps.
Oh, okay.
Right?
But you had
So
that
find traps.
time.
Find traps. Okay, so you sense the presence of any trap within range, which is 120 feet. This is instantaneous, one action. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden and unexpected effect. Right.
So everything.
Okay.
This
Literally-
spell
literally.
would sense
Spidey
an
sense
area
goes off for
affected
everything
by
around him.
alarm spell, glyph warding, mechanical pit traps, but it would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor.
Okay.
An unstable ceiling or a hidden sinkhole. This spell merely reveals that a trap is present, not the location.
Oh, there's plenty of
Oh
traps.
fuck! That doesn't do anything.
What nature of them though?
Mechanical. Almost all of them are mechanical.
This guy's a dick.
There are.
Counting.
A lot of counting.
There's at least 15 traps.
In 120 feet?
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
This is a smart witch.
All
God, I
right.
appreciate
What does this
smart
hallway
witch,
look
huh?
like then?
Hold on. Put up. There you go.
It looks similar to the hallways that were that you originally went into. Not this one that's
So just
painted
smooth
all over
stone.
around, just like worked stone.
Okay. 5, 10. This is the last of my movement here. 15.
Okay. You no.
You're actually sucked up.
I'll push open the doors.
Right. You push open the doors. So this is a room. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and just.
So the
spell it out.
room goes 10 feet in front. So it's a 10 by 10 square. Okay. And it opens up from there. So it opens up. Yeah. 10 feet each side.
Like 10 feet more.
Yeah, 10 feet more each side.
Okay.
Okay. And then it'll go back 20 feet from there.
This way?
Towards you.
Back.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then, yeah, close that off.
Okay.
There's a doorway immediately to your left. Not that you can see it right now, but it's there. Nope. Like there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
You have dark vision, right? You're a dwarf. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one with light.
Okay, there's probably also some text I need to read you. You open the door. What appeared to be a statue an instant ago comes to life before your eyes. The creature flaps its wings and stares at you.
Well, that's horrifying.
It's a gargoyle.
And
Yep.
with 4 arms. It looks like there's
Oh my
like.
gosh, it's a Gorogoyle.
Goro.
Okay. Since this actually helps me a lot because I know where the initiative order is.
Oh my god, I gotta run away from this. Is he like how far back right here?
Yep,
Okay.
that is the answer.
Wait! Bastard!
Oh,
Can't
Gerald.
create all monsters of your own, so you just steal the monsters of previous victims.
Okay.
That would be a dope feature of a of like a dungeon that, you know, was really long, like a Mad Mage type of length.
Here, give me the old.
All of your
ones.
dead
Old ones?
characters become a part of the dungeon.
That would be a great way to do it.
You still
homebrew
technically
campaign.
need both
You
of
get to
those,
like
actually.
do that right before the big BBE,
But,
and you just fight all your old characters.
Yeah.
All the stopwatches. You can't like a homebrew.
And you
But
go
keep
from
that
like
one.
level 1 to
And
20, so you're
they've
fighting like
all-
5 against 20.
They've all leveled up too.
No, I would say they don't level up at all.
They don't level up.
You can also
Like,
see
you
around
can
the
have,
creature's
like,
neck,
10.
the gargoyle's neck, people.
That's
Listen.
true.
Listen
That's
to me.
the-
Around the gargoyle's neck are 10
These
gleaming
nuts?
gems.
10 gems.
10 gleaming gems.
Okay. Who goes first on initiative?
Since that was your
My turn to go Illican.
We'll go Ilk.
I'll peer through and see if there's like a gargoyle way at the end.
I told you to reach in there and grab something. Do you do that?
What?
There's a chest here. I opened it and I told you, hey, reach in there and grab something.
Oh, sure, bro. Reach in and grab
Okay.
something.
There's a lever.
Okay. Oh.
Do you want to pull it?
Yes.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Do you have less than 100 hit points?
Everyone hears
The
down the
power
hallway.
As a 12th level barbarian, I hope not.
No.
Yes.
Okay, you fall 30 feet.
Okay.
Both of you?
Both of you.
Ah.
As a trap opens up underneath you,
Okay, let's get in there.
you will each take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You also get hit with 3 spikes.
Both of them?
Both of you.
Okay.
The
Wait, do I get advantage on Oh,
No,
it
there's
does
no save
fucking
throw.
nothing. There's no save. Fuck.
So you'll take 11 piercing damage from each spike.
So that's
So you take 11
33
bludgeoning from the
piercing.
fall.
11 bludgeoning from the fall.
44 damage.
44 damage.
44 total. Okay. Now make 3 Constitution saving
3.
throws.
Holy shit.
20. Well, 23.
Oh, I've actually got
22. And 22 again.
Yeah.
It was a 20, 19, and a 19.
16. 13. And an 8.
Okay. You instantly die.
Alright.
You
I got moved somehow, but whatever. I'll take the damage.
Hey, can I get my thing back,
You will take 66 additional poison damage.
Okay, well, I'm dead.
Are you dead or are you just knocked out?
Knocked out.
Okay, you're knocked out.
Wait, it was 44 and 66? No, I have 5 health.
Can I get some rum? Can I get some rum?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Rum for him. I'd like the whiskey.
I don't think I've ever had rum before.
Well, now you will. Pass me your glass, if you don't mind, Taryn.
Why is the rum?
I pour my own drink, sir.
It's actually been so long since I've seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
It's the Caribbean.
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 Carabiner?
There you go, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Rum.
I don't really care.
Okay.
All right,
To Ilkut.
Rip. Can
And
I get my new thing?
nearly Clint.
Oh, here you go, here you go.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no.
That one.
Here, use the same one.
Yeah, just scribble out the name.
Just scribble out the name. Okay, so Ilkon, you actually instantly die.
Yep.
You, even if you were down, wouldn't be instantly killed.
But I'm still alive. I'm still conscious.
How did you roll such good save throws? This BS.
Fuck if I know.
What's your bonus?
22.
3.
Okay.
I rolled a 20, a 19, and a 19.
what
However,
happens?
you are 30 feet down. Just so you know.
By the way, I didn't see what happened to you,
Nor I, but I did hear it.
and neither did he.
We'll just put you on the same initiative count as
I
you
was
push
actually
through
here.
Phelan.
Oh,
Yeah, Shaylin.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
I was here poking at it with a 10-foot pole. That's why I was.
Actually, can I get a bang for the purposes of...
But I didn't notice that until after we fell.
Fine, boy.
Whose turn is it?
That was now
His turn.
Shaylin's turn.
Shaylin.
It's now Shikamaru's turn.
Okay.
You're in a 10-foot pit.
I'm gonna try to climb out of the pit.
Okay.
Oh,
You can easily climb out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, can I
Yeah.
get Phelan's old character, please?
I'll
should be in there somewhere.
I'll
It's kind of
What's the
annoying to
difference?
find.
I'm yelling out for help.
Shaylin and Seamus embodied into
I'm like,
a
anybody? I got someone
It's
really
not
not
horrible
cool in
visual.
here.
It was one night. It was like the first night that we were playing. That Seamus had to fill in for me because I was gone for something.
Oh yeah.
So Seamus started role playing Phelan, the girl's voice. And Seamus was like, fuck it, I'm not doing this. I'm just going to talk like I normally do. And then I texted in the group chat because I was watching it from my basketball practice or something. And I was like, damn, I really would have missed seeing Shaylin.
There you go.
So
That was
I'm
basically-
I'm just picturing Seamus as a female elf ranger,
Specifically,
and she's blue.
Shikamaru, what are you doing?
I'm at 60 feet.
Allegedly.
This is 10 feet.
You climbed out. It's 10
I'm
feet.
out, and
We'll
I'll
never
get
We will never know
Right.
because they'll never
unless
meet.
all of them
here, I
get
guess.
finds out the other
Pitch
two
trap. We
things.
can't get around.
Maybe.
You can
Uh,
climb out
jump
on the other side. Do you want to climb out on the other side?
Can I go like kick to here?
So this would be climbing up would be 10 feet. You don't have a climb speed, so it'd be double. So it'd be 20 feet. You'll end up here.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be 5, 10 there.
Yeah, you could do
Okay,
that.
let's do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast as and Black Shadow casts off me from your light, and I cast whole person.
It's not a person. Oh my god.
Are you
And
casting it on him?
Please don't.
no.
Do it. I got someone.
He casts it and goes, this is for half.
I'm not a humanoid. I see.
This is for half. I wasn't even there.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Old monster.
don't have a spell level high enough for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot a hand crossbow at it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Yes.
Does dash count as
That's gonna
climbing
be
speed, so if I dash up a wall?
It just takes half your move speed out,
How good would you have
or
to be to get
half,
this
or
entire
it takes
thing
double
without
movement
dying?
speed since it's considered rough
You
terrain.
would have to be
I've
Gary
moved to a 40.
Gygax's son.
And I can dash as
Does
That's
Gary
a good
Gygax
I
Boba?
don't know where it's
That's pretty
going.
good,
What
actually.
is going on?
He famously actually succeeded in this dungeon.
Who did?
Gary Gygax's son.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
He didn't defeat the Demi-Lich, but he got out alive with a bunch of treasure.
I gotta roll.
Well, I guess that's pretty
advantage
good.
then.
Yeah.
Wait, would his first character or did he die and have to remake?
I don't know about that,
Okay.
but I know that he did do it.
Okay.
There was also another guy who Gary Gygax allowed to hire an army of hirelings to just ping all of the traps.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing that used to be really big was you would have hirelings.
15.
Oh.
And so they would
15
go
to
in and
do
do
what?
things, or
To
they
hit
would
the
have like.
gargoyle, dude.
They
Oh,
would also
that
have
hits.
attacks, so you'd have more.
That'll be
I see.
a 6 piercing damage.
Okay. 6
Yes.
piercing.
I'm not a swashbuckling rogue, so that's all I can do.
No, that's not bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to borrow paint because I never did last session.
It's gonna be Stormborn's go.
Oh, yeah.
Stormbar.
Just sitting over there.
All right, Stormborn is going to.
Stick your dick in the face.
He starts to unzip his pants and then goes, no, what about? Is this you? And then he pulls out his 10-foot pole.
Oh
and he's
my,
gonna stick
what
it.
a Jesus, this is not the Stormborn I remember.
He's gonna stick it into the mouth of that thing.
10-foot pole.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I mean, what's wrong with being a eunuch?
Yeah, they're people too.
First of all, Stormborn did some dumb things, but he's not gonna do that shit. That's
But
This seems very RP of you.
actually, what am I thinking?
I don't know if I've ever known a character who's not want to put a penis in a hole.
All your characters want to do that.
All right, his
Yeah.
strength is gonna
Fairly sure all
be
his characters have
Dexterity?
them.
Is it a safe throw or is it a check?
strength.
Just
It's
check.
18.
Oh.
18. Okay. You stick your pole in there, and it kind of tugs, and then when you pull it out, your pole is now shorter.
Stormborn looks at his penis and then goes, dodged the one there, mate. And I'd like to bonus action. I don't know. I guess I couldn't bonus action throw the rest of it into that smoke, could I?
Into the smoke?
Yeah.
The fog door.
I'll
The
let you
fog.
do that. I'll let you throw it if you
All
want.
right, I throw it into the fog door.
Okay. It disappears into the fog.
Shit.
You still have all your movement, so.
Yeah. I yell back down the hallway. I don't know how y'all are doing, but I only live once, and I almost lost my dick today. So I'm gonna fuck everything up as much as I can, and then I'm gonna just fly into the smoke.
Okay. Just a clarification: the red path leads into the door.
Okay.
But he's flying though, so he's not.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to read the rest of this as you got close. As you move within touching distance, the left-hand base of the stone starts to glow yellow, the right-hand base stone orange, and the keystone 7 feet above blue. So right hand yellow, orange, blue. Wait.
On the face thing?
Do you see the glowing marks?
Oh, I see. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So it's yellow, orange, and blue. Blue is the top, yellow, orange.
This is yellow.
Orange. Okay, so you fly through it.
Mm-hmm.
You are, as you go through it, you appear into a small room, 10 feet square.
Okay.
Don't draw it there. Okay. You see 3 levers on the wall.
One on each side of the wall?
Nope. 3 levers, lever.
Oh, all next to each other? Okay.
Do they all look identical?
Yep.
Stormborn, as he floats there, he goes, looks like I have some thinking to do before my next turn.
Yes, you do. All right, think about it. Clint.
I will attempt to climb.
Go ahead and just climb. It's pretty easy to do.
Okay. Well, I'll dash, so I'll get all the way up.
And then up here? Or how do you want
Can I end up there, or do I have to end up like over
You have to
here?
end up over there.
So I'll end up over here. So that'll be 50 movement to get out, and then, right? 50 movement, because it's 30 feet?
It'd be 60 feet of movement.
60 feet of movement. Okay, so I still have 20 feet of movement. I have 40 feet of movement times 2 with dashing, so I'll just move here. Do I see the gargoyle?
Yes.
Because I'll fire some arrows at the gargoyle.
Okay.
Just for fun, I'll use a bursting arrow.
Oh yeah.
Arcane Archer, that's not great. 18?
That'll hit.
18? Okay. So, that's 1d8. Longbow's d8, right?
Yep.
So that's
Doggy.
16 piercing damage, and the arrow explodes, doing 2d10 force damage. That's 9 additional force damage, so 27 total. no, not 27 total. 25 total.
Okay, so 16 piercing.
9
9
force. And anything within 10 feet of it also takes that damage.
Okay.
Any one. Oh, fucking shit.
It'll be the Fiend's turn after that.
Okay, it's going to. Its movement speed should allow it to get to Dumbo Jr.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep. And it's going to make 4 claw attacks at you.
AC 18.
Okay. AC 18, you say?
Yep.
Okay.
Use your leg.
Only one of those is going to hit you for 5 slashing damage.
Okay, 5 slashes.
Dumbo.
Damage is 5. My turn. I'll burn a level 2 slot for spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I will make Dumbo Senior's mace appear right there,
Okay.
and it will make an attack.
I wonder what the spiritual weapon would have been if it was Dumbo Senior that survived.
Well, you'll never know. It's gonna be 17
17, what kind of
to
damage?
hit. To hit.
Oh, to hit. That'll hit.
Yeah.
So we know what Daniel's real life alignment is because he didn't replenish the toilet paper after using it all.
Chaotic.
Damn.
Better, come here.
That was 2 shits ago.
What the fuck has he been using? He is definitely chaotic evil.
He can't hear you.
Bender, come here.
Bender!
What did I miss? Anything? More deaths?
I climbed out of a pit.
We're just fighting this guy.
Okay.
Should have climbed into the mouth.
What could have gone wrong, right?
After this encounter, I might have to take a nap before I go to work.
Sometimes you look.
30.
Ah.
I feel like I'm so fucking got tired and stupid.
Can't you, like,
You
do
know
it during work? Isn't it
No,
like 3 hours?
Rest
in between?
during work, but falling asleep on shit where there's cameras on the whole floor, it's not a good
Oh, okay.
look.
Okay.
Okay.
But it happens
Just do some
accidentally.
coke.
Yeah.
So,
Spiritual weapon's gonna
That's
do
what
a total of 10 damage.
You ever
10 damage.
Wolf of Wall Street?
No.
Caught death. Love that movie.
is that your turn?
I have one action because that was a bonus action.
Yeah, that's right.
I will hit him with my mace. My +1 mace.
My +1 mace.
Here,
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Fuck! As I yell that out loud. Yeah, you just need someone near them for a sneak attack, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Cool.
Can
It'll
you
be Shaylin's
replace
turn then.
those traps with just lines on the floor.
Oh yeah. I need to roll initiative for my
No, Shaylin.
beast one. Animal. I have an animal.
Okay,
Initiative 9.
sure. It'll go actually before you if you want.
Sure.
What's your animal?
A mule.
Okay.
A mule.
It'll be Cage.
Cage the mule.
Pogge.
None's
Ah,
more
nice.
helpful in a dungeon than a fucking mule.
All right, what is
Now,
Kage doing?
Walk forward
Walk forward where?
along the red line.
I just realized I didn't say.
Wait, it's a mule. It's large.
I never
Oh, is
said
it?
I was bringing my badger with
It's a
me.
mule.
So my badger's
It's
just
the
sitting
size of
there.
a horse.
No, your badger disappeared.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It got,
okay,
it
never
got
mind.
hit with a poison dart.
I want to try and
Okay,
navigate
gotcha.
the mule in between the pits and try and get it into this room. Is that possible?
It has to jump.
It'd have to jump.
It'll jump.
Actually, the pit trap in front of the door is actually closed by now.
Okay.
So I can't see it.
Not technically.
You just need to pull a lever for that one, right?
Well, that's why I had the mule. He walks in the door.
And then it dies instantly.
Wait, did it really
That's
fall and
why
die?
you bring
Yep.
A mule.
Oh my god.
Okay. So
It hit the spikes.
Okay, so that thing
Actually, it
fucking
doesn't.
dies.
It doesn't die. Its legs are just broken. You need to put it down.
No, it hit all 6 spikes at the bottom.
Okay. Alongside my dead body, or
No, you were fine actually.
no, the other me.
Oh, yeah, alongside. No. You,
You
fell
were
in
in
a
this
different
one.
trap.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
So now the Shaylin knows.
Though, if we had a
Will,
druid, they could just summon woodland creatures and just fill the pits.
So
They
now that
disappear
Shaylin
after they
knows
die.
where the trap is, she's gonna try and weave her way through and get
Don't let him die.
through the door.
She wants to do what? Sorry.
Shaylin wants to weave his way through, because it's a guy now,
Okay.
and try and get into the door. If he can go in between these 2 pit traps, is that possible?
No, it's opened up again.
No.
It is possible, but make an acrobatics check
Acrobatics check.
because
You
you're
can
gonna
do
be kind of maneuvering around the edge.
that.
very thin line.
Shaylin acrobatics bonus is.
What's your movement?
Ooh, that's 21.
What's your
Great.
movement?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
make
it's
it.
probably not high enough. Actually, you're right. It
Is it 40?
is 30. 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
You still have line of sight on this dude, right?
Yeah, you still have line of sight.
Oh.
So you can shoot at him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make 2 shots.
Do it.
He has acted in the initiative, so I don't get advantage. Nat 1.
Okay.
Start us off.
Okay.
Extra attack.
Next
Yep,
attack.
Extra attack. 5 plus 10, 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sweet. That'll be 1d8. That'll be 9 piercing damage.
Is it a magical bow?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. It doesn't seem to affect it very much.
Very much, right? Okay, at least it's not at all.
Oh, wait, no, it's total level 3d6.
Okay. Shikamaru.
I'm gonna go ahead and the staff block of a short bow, throw a kunai at him.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Does a 20 something hit?
Yes.
That'll be 18, 20 plus 6, 26. I rolled 4 6s. Wow.
Yeah, wait, why did you roll 4 6s?
Because sneak attack.
Oh, you're a rogue. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just making like just a normal short bow attack. Like that is wrong.
That's a 31. Yeah.
Okay, it crumbles into dust, leaving only the gems.
Ooh. Okay.
That's not a trap.
Stormborn.
Oh, is it up to me?
Yeah.
Here we go. Guys, I'm gonna pull one of these levers unless someone comes out and stops me.
Why have you gone Thode?
They slowly degraded into Thodak.
Do something stupid.
I should have known it. It's
Which
misspelled.
one are you pulling?
I'm pulling the one on the left.
Okay. You pull the one on the left.
Sorry, y'all.
Which direction?
Oh, I pull it down.
Okay. Nothing happens. Shikamaru disappears off
We'll
the
just
face
push
of
him
the
inside
earth.
the boat. The pit.
He turns around, afraid, and walks back out briefly to gather his courage.
I forgot to strategize. Shikamaru needs strategy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
can get
now
one.
it's my turn.
Yeah, you pull one.
All right.
Do you, we'll let you do like a few things.
All right. Pull out my bag of tricks.
Okay.
Pull out another little piece of us and throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Supposed to be a lion. You have to show your face, baby.
I want to be a freaking ferret again, man.
It's a boar.
Ooh. Okay.
Where's a large? No, this small.
It's medium.
Yeah. So that happens. Am I allowed to interact with the switches again?
Sure. Go do it one more time. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to. All right, the middle lever. I'm gonna. Guys, I'm gonna push it unless someone comes out and stops me. Push it up.
Okay. It goes up.
All right.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like I've done a lot on my turn.
You notice though, they don't only go up or down.
Oh, they go
So
left
they
and
go
right.
side to side.
Oh, that's cool.
A little toggle.
The joystick.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Brenda.
Just like controlling something somewhere. Where I'm moving shit around.
I am going to.
The pit traps close back up.
Well, I'm gonna still back up and then run and jump.
Okay. Make a
So that's 5.
athletics check.
10.
Should be easy enough unless you crit fail.
Athletics.
Mhm.
27.
Okay.
All right, hot
Easy
guy.
enough.
All right. So that was, hold on, 5, 10, 20, 30, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hey, Clint.
Hey,
Good seeing you.
can I get some heals?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh.
Bleeding.
You guys can do this like simultaneously.
Okay, yeah.
So,
So first off, like,
out of a range of 105 to 0, 5.
oh, it's that. Oh, I see. I see. You're suffering from suckma. Suck my dick. And I'll cast heal on you.
If it'll heal me, sure.
All right, it's heal, so you go up 70.
After you say that, you hear like a hee hee hee. Sounds like Stormborn.
somewhere in some room, Stormborn heard that.
Actually, I can.
They can't hear me, yet I hear "suck my dick," and I'm like,
It just
that
echoed.
echoes.
Yeah, it just echoed through the halls.
My
I'm just
screaming
gonna-
doesn't, but my laughter does.
Bonus action dash to get a little further into the room and just make a perception check, see if I notice anything.
By the way, you get an extra 8 HP.
Go ahead and make go ahead and
So
make a
like
perception check.
With advantage, extra what?
8 HP. So I heal
Oh.
you 7, and then based on the spell level, you get an additional.
So that's
8.
83.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get advantage because eyes of the eagle. Perception. 30.
Jesus.
Yeah, right.
I rolled a 20.
I wish you rolled that on something slightly better. So you don't find anything unusual with the room. But you do notice in the collar where the gems are on the crumpled into the dust of the where the gargoyle used to be. You see, there's a slight little compartment on it that isn't entirely obvious.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you pick up the gems, the thing, and so they're blue quartz stones. There are 10 of them. You probably want to write this down. They're 100 gold pieces each. That's their value.
10 blue.
Blue quartz stones. Okay. And in the collar, you open up the hidden compartment, and there's a slip of parchment with the following written on it. Oh wait, actually, you can't read this language.
Is it not
No, it is not.
Elvish, Common, Sylvan, or Thieves' Camp?
It is not.
All right. Wish I took Eyes of the Runekeeper.
But you do see it. You do see a language written on it.
Slip of paper with rating.
Yeah, runes. And there's also the initial A inscribed.
I wonder what that A means.
Who could know? All right, Dumbo.
I'll pick up all the gems right here.
He already picked him up.
Oh, that's what it was. Guys, you don't see Stormborn?
You ran down the hall.
Well, I don't. Well, he flew down, didn't he? I don't want to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And I'm gonna open up these doors.
Okay. You open up the door.
Yeah.
Inside the door
It's Stormborn.
is a small 10-foot room.
Small 10-foot room. And is there anything inside the 10-foot room?
You can see.
Can I take my 10-foot pole and start hitting every single 5-foot section?
Sure, make an investigation check.
I'll guidance myself for that.
Go for it.
Oh shit.
It says exactly, the small room beyond the door is empty and appears to have no other exits. That's what it says.
Okay, because my roll is a 5.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a small circle and then leave out of it.
No, okay.
Nothing? Oh yeah, that's pretty simple, guys. Alright. Go ahead, Cage.
That was the horse. That
Oh!
I was just about to ask, when did Shaylin die?
That's Cage.
Alright. That's on you here.
If there's nothing in that room, Shaylin's gonna try and
You have no idea what's in that room.
There's nothing in
Can I
there,
not
Shaylin.
Thank you. Shaylin's gonna try and jump over this trap onto the red line here. So like jump from here to here.
Sure,
like 10
go ahead
feet.
and try that.
It's less than 10 feet. It's like 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's diagonal, yeah.
It's athletics check.
Yeah.
Or acrobatics, right?
It's athletics.
Athletics.
It's athletics.
Okay, then that's gonna be an 11, I think.
Well, you should
Easily
aren't you
enough,
able to
you jump up.
your
Oh
strength.
wait,
Yeah,
athletics.
if you don't roll on that one.
Athletics.
Yeah.
6.
Cool.
You still managed to jump.
Woo! Let's go. Nice. Okay.
How do you have a 6 athletics as a
Minus
ranger?
1 to...
What? Athletics? It's strength, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Acrobatics
8
is
to
6.
strength.
Still.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking no.
We're from here now.
Yeah, from here
I don't think these lines mean shit, guys.
That's gonna be 5, 15,
Uh-huh.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Or can I dash?
Yeah, you can dash. Sure,
50,
I'll let you dash.
55, 60. That's how far I can get.
Okay.
While following the red path.
Yep.
You gotta put her on a stand.
Yeah, I know. We were gonna put her on a stand, but then she died.
You wanted to paint her, and then
Yeah.
you never finished painting her.
Nope.
Did you paint her like one of your French
Stormborn.
girls?
Jack.
Stormborn,
Yes.
what are you doing in this room?
Alright. This time, I'm going to...
How many possible permutations
know.
are there?
A lot.
Okay, well, since no one's coming to stop me, I'm gonna keep pulling levers. I'm gonna pull the middle one now, and I'm gonna pull it to the left.
Nothing happens.
Crazy. I'm going to pull the. I'm gonna pull the right lever, which I haven't touched yet. And I'm gonna pull it up.
Nothing happens.
I think you're dead in here. You only have this to amuse
How
yourself.
big is the boar? Like, could a dwarf ride the boar?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude.
I hop on the back of the boar. I go, come on, Boris, let's go.
Boris?
Let's go
Boris
where?
Johnson.
You're in a 10-foot square room.
Oh,
Yeah, do you want...
there's no escape?
No.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
If you want the exact direction.
All right, Boris takes me in a circle around the room.
If you want exactly
Yeah,
what it
actually,
says,
that makes
I forgot to mention it too.
Okay, yeah.
It says
This miserable cubicle appears to have absolutely no means of egress. 3 iron levers, each about 1 foot long, protrude from the south wall of this chamber.
Okay.
someone calculated it and it's 7
Okay,
trillion.
I'm gonna take the levers and I want to go down, down, up,
No.
Or wait.
I said
Like in
possible
order?
permutations, meaning
like left to right.
pulling
So
the
you go
levers in different
down,
directions.
down.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many possible combinations can you
Nothing
make?
happens.
Well,
What
including
do
race,
you
class,
want me
backgrounds,
to
and
do
subclasses.
here?
7 trillion.
Like roleplay wise.
there you go.
In
Um,
terms of the completely
think
wrong
about what
topic.
you need to
Yes.
do.
Clint.
Oh, it's my turn? I'm gonna go check out that tiny room.
I will let you know
Yeah.
you can get out of here.
Okay.
It's not like the other room where I killed Daniel's character.
Dicked.
But you can actually get out of here.
You can't get dark mauled.
Can I just perceive in that room?
Yes.
$22.
You notice the outline of a door on the wall away from you.
I open it.
How do you open it?
Push it.
It doesn't move.
Pull it.
Pull it.
Bop it.
As you pull it, it comes down from, like, it goes like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I sidestep out and then pull it down?
Nope. Hold on a second. Bolts from the ceiling shoot down, but miss you.
Nice.
Can I still do what I was saying earlier?
Yes, then you can do that.
And hit.
Okay. You see another empty 10-foot square room.
Shit.
Oh, shit! I fucked up real hard.
How hard?
Pretty hard. There are 2 doors right here.
Oh.
Oh, like obvious doors, like not even secret doors.
Oh, okay. Clint. Think you missed these ones. And
Where did those come from?
Ooh.
I'll go to the far right door and I'll push it.
Okay, push it open. There's a 10-foot square room with a door on the other side.
Couple doors here.
Mhm.
I go to this one.
Okay.
And I'll push it open.
You push it open. There's a 10-foot square room with double doors, or with doors on the other side.
These are double doors on this one here too.
Nope, that's just an empty room.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Right? Like,
For real? On is in a Nike commercial right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
who is?
On.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Good for him. I will
Nice.
10-foot pole and just hit every single tile here.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I'll guidance myself. 22.
Nothing seems to be amiss in this room.
Nothing good could go wrong. I go to the next one and I open up the door.
Okay, you open up the door.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot square room with a door on your side of the room.
So there's no. Oh, so this is right here.
To your right as you come in, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do I have enough to try it again?
Yes. Just enough.
Okay. I first off peg every single
Uh,
pleasure.
we'll count your first roll for that.
Okay.
Yes, there is nothing amiss on the tiles on this floor.
All right. I will throw open the doors.
Okay, you see a 10-foot square room. The doors are already there.
Take it from here, Shayla. I absolutely wasted my time.
I'm busy doing shit. One second.
Okay,
go
we'll
to
skip you. Go back
Stormborn.
to Stormborn then.
Try to do your homework.
No, my friend didn't get her. She didn't bring her book this home.
I guess I put the levers back to where the position they were at.
In high school.
Is she 18?
She's
Is she
actually
cute?
no, she's 19.
Is she cute?
What?
Okay.
I keep getting fucking glare on this. Fuck.
I'm going to push them all
Fuck me.
up in sequence, so left,
Can't keep
middle,
the flash.
right.
When you say in sequence, what do you mean?
Like 1, 2, 3.
Okay, push them all up.
Yeah. Pit trap. Reduce fall damage as a monk.
Evasion, you're right.
Yeah.
You open up a small trap door in the center of the ceiling, 10 feet above you.
Okay.
Oh.
I fly up to it.
You still have fly?
Yeah, but you're gonna leave the pig. Boris Johnson's gonna be left behind.
Can I carry the board? Why couldn't I carry the board?
You have
the
a
board.
fly has a weight limit.
All right.
Really?
I look at Boris. I go, so right, Boris. One of these days you'll figure out the puzzle. And then I fly up.
Oh my god. Okay, so
This is going better than I expected, guys.
so you're in a small crawl space. Like you are like literally the only thing that you can do is crawl.
Okay.
Did you get a direction?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm gonna draw this for you.
This is like Die Hard style then, how like in the air vents.
So let's just say for the sake of drawing,
Boris is no longer there.
this is where the things are. Okay. It goes like this. And then it curves, yada yada. And curves back up. And it goes for a while.
Hey, Daisy.
Okay. I guess I move my full movement speed that I can.
Okay.
Would you say it's like half?
Half movement speed.
So 25 then?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright. Now I'm like in the middle.
Mhm.
Okay.
That'll be your turn.
Is your character's name Brendan?
No, it's
Oh,
just
Clint.
easier
Oh.
than rewriting new names each time.
Someone clearly didn't have fun with their names. Or think of stupid names, I should say.
I mean,
Like
I'm
the rest
playing a
of us.
character. I'm playing a character that is 100% Hawkeye named Clint.
This is
Don't.
Find anything, Dumbo?
No, I just feel really stupid.
What is this?
Okay,
It's
good
exactly
job.
what it looks like.
You just keep opening
It's a
doors.
I'm gonna.
Gary!
son of a bitch, you got me.
I'm gonna go in here. And
death, he mocks us.
12 years ago, that was actually
From behind, that looks very awkward.
Everyone's got to roll their dice like this now, right? And then just let it go down.
fuck it. I'm gonna try and find another secret door.
Okay.
Is that perception or investigation?
Perception.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I never crit fail
That's
like
a
that.
30.
I've never done that before.
There is another
Never
secret
happened to me
door.
before, I swear.
Where?
Yeah.
On the side opposite.
Let's just grab dinner or something.
Is that Phelan?
Another door.
Well, I found plenty over here.
Would I be able to stand outside of the room and poke it open with this 10-foot pole?
No, it's 10 feet.
Damn it.
Get in there. I risked life and limb doing this.
You risked life and limb finding nothing. That had no danger.
Technically, you haven't found anything, and you also have no idea if there's any danger.
I will poke open the door.
Okay. It swivels around the center,
Okay.
and bolts shoot down and hit you for... make a dexterity saving throw.
Does it spin? Like a hidden door? Okay.
So the first one came down like this.
Oh!
The next one spins.
17.
17. Okay, you will take 5 piercing damage as bolts shoot down into you.
Hey, Clint, I heard
Yeah,
something.
I'm not going to waste uncanny dodge to reduce that.
It's only per reaction. You can do it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Is that 2 or 3?
2.
Hey, Clint, I heard something. Are you alright?
Just a little poked.
Okay.
Does this open up into another 10-foot room?
Yes, it does.
It wasn't me.
You want to come over here and help me find stuff?
Let me just go through this last door.
Well, I mean, I can't make another check because that was my action, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna go hit every single tile with a 10-foot pole here.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
This worked really well last time.
Oh shit, it's a 21.
Okay. Again, you don't find anything wrong with the tiles on the floor.
Does it look like there's a outlines of a door anywhere?
Nope.
As I walk in? Nothing?
Nothing.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Clint, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Good.
It's Shaylin.
Yeah. Shaylin will just keep walking the line, you know?
Okay.
But Shaylin will keep his 10-foot pole dragging on the ground in front of him. Like he'll just push the pole
Oh, like
on the
that.
ground in front of
Okay.
him.
Like a blind person.
Yeah, like a blind
With
person.
their walking stick.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Gotcha. Don't fail me now. 17 on the roll. Okay.
Okay.
And then plus
17 on the rolls is fine. Walk along the path, and then I'm gonna shout at you.
Got you.
5,
10,
10.
Keep walking.
15, 20,
22,
25, 30, 35.
Stop there. Go back 1 square. You feel the edge of a pit trap.
Gotcha.
10-foot square.
Can I jump over it?
Right into the other one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll let you. I'll let you
gosh,
jump
I'd
over
be
it.
So mad.
I'll let you jump over it, and that'll be your turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Athletics.
Please let there be another
16
one.
on the roll. That's what I'm talking about. Athletics minus
God,
1,
I
so 15.
fucking wish that'd be hilarious. Jump over it.
Sweet.
This would be the perfect place for the illusionary pit trap
With the mechanical.
with another pit trap, actual pit trap hidden behind it.
The illusory pit trap with the actual pit trap with an illusionary floor. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be your turn.
Stormborn.
Stormborn.
I guess, can I take the dash action? Crawling?
You're going normal speed then, yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll get to here. Do I pop out?
No, you just curve around. It'll curve around one more time at the very end of that.
Oh.
So how far? How much further?
It'll be another 20 feet after that.
Simply.
Yeah, it'll just curve it. That's a rough estimate of what he's doing.
Yeah, I was expecting us to die a lot more right now, but this is pretty nice.
Just wait. The first part is figuring out what pit traps are.
Okay.
We've actually run into a shockingly little amount of pit traps in like our campaign.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So next turn.
Not in
Next
here.
turn. You
No,
can
we've
keep going.
ran into plenty of pit traps.
We've actually ran into
Brendan,
pit traps more
your turn.
here than
Oh,
our
I'm gonna
dungeons
look
than-
for
I
another
feel like
secret
we've
door.
run into more pit traps
Okay.
here than all the campaigns we played together.
Yep, about
all
right.
2 of them.
Aw, well, luck. Maybe
There were
ran
there
out
were no
15.
pit traps in the mine of
There's nothing
Van
else.
Delver.
Van Delver.
No, I
Lost
didn't
mine
see a
at
single one there.
I don't think we did.
The only pit traps I saw was in the gauntlet area of Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't found anything in this room. Maybe you should check it out.
No.
Nothing in there.
Yeah, there were pit
I
traps
didn't
in
find
there.
anything.
Your perception's
Yeah.
pretty good, and I believe
Yeah,
it.
and they-
5, 10, 15,
Like the one that
20,
you found out.
25, 30. I'll dash. 35. 40.
Yep.
45.
Yep.
50.
Uh-huh.
55. 60. Hey, Shaylin, you see anything?
Yeah, right here. And I smack my stick on the ground. Frickin' right behind me.
That voice was a little.
Crackly.
I just
changed
worked
a few
great.
months.
Shaylin's going through puberty.
I just worked graveyard.
Well, go ahead, Shaylin.
Sleeping before the sessions, lazy motherfucker. No.
Hey, I don't do that anymore. I got changed to day shift.
Nice.
Now I'm just tired at the end of sessions. Okay. Stormborn.
Wait, it's your turn, Shaylin.
Oh, sorry, I skipped you. My bad. Shaylin.
Yeah, Shaylin is going to keep feeling along the
Okay,
red line. She walks down it.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Or investigation, sorry. Investigation.
Wow,
Oh, hey, nice.
10 on the roll. Investigation, 15.
Okay. Keep going along the red path.
5, 10, 15. Would you let me dash for this?
Yes. Stop there. Right in front of you.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot pit trap.
Gotcha. And jump. And that'll probably be my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Jump. With
Possibly.
Okay.
athletics check.
And you see those two things.
Oh, yeah, these.
So
Nice,
right in
nice.
front of you is the face. And
Stick your dick in the face.
It's going to be a 13.
13
to jump over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
Go
Okay.
to the fall.
That's my turn.
Go to the fall.
You should have taken the. Oh man, when you get there, take the board and throw it in there.
The what?
Take the board and throw it inside the hole.
The hole was 3 feet. The
Oh, it's
board
only
was
3
way
feet? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you're right,
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Now
cram
it's
a board in
Stormborn's
there.
turn.
Oh, wait, can I
Gonna be kicking,
keep
screaming. but,
moving now? Here,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That's the end.
Okay.
There's a little section of a wall in front of you.
Can I feel the wall and see if I see anything?
It just feels like a wall, but you can make an investigation check.
Alright, investigation check.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
0.
Oh my god.
It's just a wall.
You can kill Billet and just wanted to punch your way out.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a key point
Okay.
to punch the wall.
Okay. You don't have to roll for it. You
Okay.
punch the wall, it easily breaks.
So you
But
don't need to spend a key
It
point.
kind of collapses a bit, and you slide out, and you fall right behind Phelan, right onto the pit trap.
Oh my god.
Oh, what
As
side
I'm-
does he come out
As
of?
I'm falling,
That side.
This
Yeah.
side?
God.
as I'm falling, I'm like, I'm free!
Okay. And you hit one spike,
Oh, nice.
so you're gonna fall 20 feet. So
Alright, I'm gonna reduce the damage.
Okay. And you hit one spike, so you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, don't fail this, or you. Don't fail this one.
Were you allowing
Alright.
us to take the lucky feat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I hope you got lucky.
I do have lucky, yeah.
Tell you what,
That one.
I got lucky, and I'm gonna spend a luck point.
Maybe another one.
Uh,
Maybe another one.
As soon as you say it is what it is. So if you want to make another luck point, then you have to.
I'm gonna do a luck point. That's the second luck point.
Hey, that's
Okay,
better.
so that's gonna be a 23.
23. Okay. So you will just take the poison damage, which is 22 poison damage.
Which is halved because you're a dwarf.
Oh, and 11 piercing damage. So 22 altogether then.
Nice.
Alright.
As you land on a spike.
You slide out.
Can I pull out an animal from my bag of tricks?
How many? So that's 3 charges?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
this is number 4.
This would be number 4. I think. How many times can you do it?
7.
7.
This
Okay.
is
Yeah,
actually
go for it.
MVP right here. Magic items.
Alright.
Just cry.
It's a different animal every time.
Yeah,
too.
that's
I
what you
love
want.
it.
Yeah.
Giant badger.
That's a large creature.
He's in the spikes.
Where do you throw him? Where do you throw him? You throw him and he coalesces, so where do you throw him?
I mean, it's a little piece of fuzz. How far am I down?
10 feet. 10 feet. You fell
Okay.
20 feet because
Can
you
I
fell from the
throw it?
ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Can I throw it at the top of the pit, like up?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Bogey.
throw it by Phelan. And a medium size.
Oh, it's medium.
beast appears, a giant badger right next to
I mean, I do have a
Phelan.
badger in there. It's not a giant badger, but it is a badger.
Somewhere.
It'll work.
It'll still work. Okay. Lands right there. That'll be your turn because I believe it takes an action to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clint?
Clint.
Can't believe this is a dead end.
I can.
All right.
You're gonna come out no stormborn, but a giant badger
15,
next to
20,
Phelan.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Dashing is bonus action.
Yep.
60.
Did you just jump on the trap? Oh, you jumped over. Okay.
65, 70, 75.
All right, Clint.
Alright.
Rumbo.
Alright, double.
5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know
The
why.
eternal dilemma: is there a pit truck directly in front of me or not?
25. I'm off the path. 30. I'll dash.
Okay.
35.
Uh-huh.
40.
Uh-huh.
45.
You see the open pit trap?
Hey, Stormborn. How you been?
Better.
50.
Yep.
55.
Yep.
Hey, Shaylin. Hey. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
Do you need healing? No.
I'm good.
Are you
Alright.
sure?
Alright, Shaylin, what are you doing?
Okay, can I try and carefully climb down into the pit without touching the spikes?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're gonna climb
Okay.
down the pit
Would that be a check or?
No, it's pretty easy to do.
Okay. So I climb down into the pit and I'm gonna take my common, like I have an extra set of common clothes. Can I try and rub some of the poison off the spike?
Sure.
Sweet. Okay, so I rub some of the poison off the spike and I'm just gonna like,
Work the
yeah, like a
shaft.
big ass dog. And then
Stormborn's laying there on his bike like, oh yeah, it's hot.
I'm gonna try and like, if I can, just like wring out the clothes and try and get as much poison in the bottom of my quiver as possible, and then put my arrows in it.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
You can do that.
Sweet. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Stormborn.
Stormborn.
Go to the pit.
Alright. I'm going to what's at the bottom of this pit when I look
Spikes.
down? Just spikes, that's it. Alright. I'm going to boing. No,
Jump up.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna climb out because
Okay.
Stormborn, canonically, he sent his
Dwarven
his
threes.
dwarven threes to Thalman a long time ago. So yeah, he's just. I'm gonna climb out.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what Tarlin did thematically.
He's crushed against the side of a wall.
Like how that was at no fault of my own.
Literally the stupidity of everyone else.
Just gonna drink this.
Was there anything you could have done knowingly? Like,
Get out of the way.
So, yeah, I either could have gotten out of the way, but the
Cast
thing was,
hold person on.
I was almost out of the way. Then he cast hold person.
Yeah. And
So
he
then I had
runs
to make the
past
save
him.
at the end of my turn.
And I wasn't allowed to push him.
Oh god.
Okay. Alright,
You
alright.
could have pulled me.
You would give it to me.
So how much?
No, I was
so
paralyzed.
10 feet.
You could have pulled me against my will.
So I climb out of there. I walk
Much
up
like
to
you held person against me against my will.
the face, and I
Dive in.
turn to my giant badger and I go, GB, stick your paw in there.
Can he reach?
I mean, it's a medium
It's
creature.
it's a medium creature.
a giant badger?
Yeah. Not a bad.
Normal badger is tiny.
Do we feed it jump?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he jumps in.
Jumps in or just
Jumps
paw
in
in?
the entire thing.
So he jumps up to get it and it sucks him in.
Sucks. GB! Oh! That's on me. Guys, that's on me.
So far, you have thrown a weasel against a wall. You have left a boar in a 10-foot square room.
You don't know that.
What did you do to the bat? Oh, you put the badger in front of a poison dart
Allegedly.
trap. You walked a horse into a pit trap.
It's a mule.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to be a beast.
Stormborn now respects you.
Just for the extra dummy to
Hey,
throw
Clint,
away.
come over here and help us figure this thing out.
Okay.
Have you tried putting your dick in it?
Do you want to do
try to put
anything
your
else?
dick in it, Stormborn?
Is there like a sucking from?
Yeah,
that
so
was just a badger.
all right. So earlier I put,
Well, it took your action to throw it, so.
so earlier I put in my 10-foot pole, and
That was last
the part
Yeah,
that
that
I
was
put
last
in
turn.
just disappeared. And you know, this thing eats poles and it eats giant badgers. So we found out what it feeds on.
I mean, it could send them somewhere.
No, GB's gone. You can't live in the past.
Hey, Shaylin, if I hold Perkin Stormborn, will you throw him in there?
He's at the bottom of the pit.
Hey, Shaylin, if I throw Stormborn in there, or if I hold Perkin Stormborn,
You have no perception to hear my.
You absolutely hear this. They are not whispering.
No.
Oh, Stormborn, you can hear me.
Dumbo, I thought we had something.
I didn't mean it.
Do it now.
Clint, is there anything you want to do before I commit friendly fire?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, you're free to go forward. You're fine. The red path's actually the worst.
35. Oh, sorry. That was 50, 45. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump
Why are you jumping?
over the pit trap.
Okay. Okay. You don't know
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
there,
didn't
but
know
I'll
that.
let you
I'll
do
follow.
it.
I'll follow Costin or
Dumbo,
what's
MD.
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
MD.
So that was 45, 50, 50.
So you went to school for medical?
Yeah, I joined a frat house and they taught me all I needed.
Oh, I forgot about that.
75. Hey guys,
Hey,
tried
So-
putting your dick in it.
have you tried putting your dick in it, Stormborn?
Thought about it.
Well,
What is Dembo MD doing then?
I'm going to push Stormborn out of the way. I'm gonna look you in the eyes and say, we always did have something special. I'm gonna fly into the hole.
Before he flies through the hole, I kiss him.
You jump into the hole.
Head first.
Head first.
Yes.
What the fuck happened?
Does it like?
You
Do I,
disappear through. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Stormborn immediately goes, Dumbo! And he's going to pull out his bag of tricks. And he's going to...
Another one.
I'm gonna climb out of the hole.
Oh, yeah, it's Shaylin's turn, sorry.
That's fine. I'll just use my turn to climb out of the hole. Do what you're doing. Did you get a new creature again?
Yeah.
A giant rat. I pick up the giant rat and I go, GR, follow him.
You gotta get in the
Bring him back to me.
It goes through, okay.
How many charges does this thing have?
I have 2 left.
And it's a D8. It has 8 charges, and you freaking. Or wait, how many charges is that?
It has 7
7.
charges.
7
total.
charges.
Actually, how
And you
many have I
haven't
done? I had a
gotten-
weasel, I had a giant rat, badger, boar, giant.
Badger.
So yeah, I have 2 more.
Let's hope they're all random.
7 charges, and you haven't gotten to the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint.
Well, that was incredibly stupid.
It's in the name.
Hey, what was through the mist gate?
Oh, it's another room. You want to check it out?
Did it lead anywhere? I mean,
it led places. Yeah.
did I just lead into the pit trap?
I mean, it led elsewhere before. Do you want to go check it out? I'll take you.
I mean, if we don't hear anything back from them, or him, again, Dumbo.
Gonna wait it out. I did.
Check out the mist.
We'll get back to you.
So it
inside.
lights up.
There is no light anymore. I took the light with me.
No, the
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the things light up.
There is no light anymore.
So there's yellow,
My light is
orange at the
gone.
bottom, and then blue up at the top.
are they like gems? That light up?
The stones are slightly protruded out, and they just glow when you get within like about 2 feet, 3 feet of the door.
Can I push one of the stones?
Yeah, you can do that.
Push the orange one.
Okay, you push the orange one.
Anything happen?
Nope.
Does it move at all?
Nope.
Push the yellow.
Okay, you push the yellow one.
None.
I
poked
forgot.
the blue
I was
one
gonna
With
choose
the 10-foot pole.
because you can choose
Okay.
either a gray bag of
Nothing.
tricks, a rust bag,
Yep.
or a tan bag. I was gonna choose the tan bag. Now that I'm
What
looking
is
at
the tan
this,
bag?
tan bag's jackal, ape, baboon, axe beak, black bear, giant weasel, giant hyena, tiger. Way better stuff.
What else are
I
you doing?
chose the stuff with the lanes
Uh,
because I completely
It's
forgot.
funny. You
Yeah.
couldn't throw a giant bat into a freaking wall.
This is actually, I think, a lot better for a
so
cat place.
Stormborn, what exactly was on the other side of this gate?
Hold on, I need to check Stormborn's alignment real quick.
It's chaotic neutral. We were all chaotic neutral.
Were you though?
Well, this is
Half it was.
on the other side of there. If I'm being honest, it's my friend Boris.
Okay, who's Boris? Was Boris one of the?
He's a dear friend of mine. Could you be a dear and go get him for me? Bring him back to me.
I don't know who Boris was. Phelan, who was Boris? Shaylin, who was Boris?
Who's
I
Phelan?
don't know, man.
I
I
don't
actually
know.
don't.
if
It
I
leads to
completely trust this.
it leads to a room with 3 levers and a boar, and there's a trap door at the top, with a vent system that comes back right around here. So the levers move up, down, left, right. If we move them different directions, maybe it opens up different doors.
Worth a try.
Yep.
Phelan, go check it out.
Who?
Shaylin, go check it out.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, that's my turn.
Go in.
Dumbo. Do you want to do anything before Shaylin runs through?
I have no idea where I am.
That's right.
He dove through the mouth.
Yeah, none of us are following him.
Okay.
Although he's got 2 animal cocoons.
It was a
in
sphere
there.
of annihilation, so roll a new character.
Is it really?
Oh man!
Oh my god, that's so great!
So you can annihilate him.
Oh,
Existence.
we got a drink to Dumbo.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Jesus.
Dumbo's got a drink, right?
I mean, you don't have to anymore, that's for sure.
I thought we were only drinking when our character dies.
No, you're
I was
drinking
drinking
whenever
it
you
forever.
care.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you don't
same.
have to drink beer.
Freaking. Well, no, I want to, but. Frickin'.
There's that.
Wouldn't that mean
view.
we would have drank like 5 times now?
You've drinking
No.
twice because 2 characters have
Yeah.
Actually, way more.
Actually,
Oh
than that.
well,
we did a group one the first
one
time.
for the first one. For the first like 3 deaths that happened basically simultaneously.
Sphere of annihilation?
Yeah.
I actually knew what it was.
Yeah, it's a sphere of annihilation. It actually
All
sucks you in if
To
you touch it.
to Dumbo Jr., Dumbo MD.
Yeah, man.
I had
took
so many more Ligma jokes.
Well, you know, they're no more.
You actually totally got me with that dragon one.
What's this? A piece of paper with several Ligma jokes written on it. What do they say?
Okay, but what did you have lined up for?
Oh, for jokes?
Yeah.
You guys do
Besides
fitness?
dragon, ligma, and sugma.
You guys do fitness?
Fit.
Fitting these dick in your mouth?
Oh, that one hit my gut.
Wouldn't it be fitting these nuts and fitness
Fitness
dick in your mouth? Yeah.
Do you guys?
Did you hear about marmalade?
What about marmalade?
Getting your mama laid?
Do you know Dienda?
Yes.
Dienda my dick, bitch.
What others you got?
What's it?
This is so
Got the bad one in
fucking
there.
stupid.
Yeah, these are great though. Where's the other one? Oh, no, it's that one. Oh, here we go. You guys hear about Lee Gandhi?
Legandi who?
Lick on these nuts?
Should it be Gandhi?
All right.
I want to hear more.
One last
We
one,
could do
alright?
this all day.
Do you guys listen to Slaw Bunnies?
Slaw bunnies who?
Slob on these nuts.
Alright.
Oh, I got one more.
They're not even good.
They're not good.
So
You guys can't forget about
Stupid.
penetrating.
penetrating?
Penetrating your mom.
I like that one.
Alright, that's all I got right there.
Stupid.
These are great.
Now, so he's gone forever.
Yep.
So's GR,
Just a
my
fucking
giant
hole.
rat.
So is it your badger
Fed
too?
it, you fed it fucking animals.
My giant badger and my giant rat. Both. Yeah. So
Dumbo and
so he's wanting to go check out that room.
I don't want to check
What's
out that
this?
room.
Is that
That's
anything?
where you
That's
came
where
out
you
of.
came out
Oh.
onto the pit trap.
Okay. Okay. So this door has 3 lights on it.
3 lights.
I've
Did you
poked
already-
all of them.
You poked all of them.
Nothing happened.
He poked yellow.
Are they still glowing?
Poked orange, then yellow, then blue.
They're still glowing when he's nearby it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So, you guys see strutting in a 14-year-old high school student,
Oh, God.
6'2", with a chest the size of a doorway, just a normal average high schooler.
So he starts from the entrance.
And he just man walks through.
We hear a band in the background outside the cave.
Where's my character? There he is. Just starts strutting through.
I don't have it. Wait. Oh fuck.
What about some Aztec dubstep?
Awaken my masters. It's like some.
I feel like these are like the roundabout.
Yeah. Do you think we should find another entrance?
What other entrance? I mean, there's the dead end I ran into at the other end, back there. I mean,
There
we
you
could
go.
search the walls. Is there anything that stands out on the rest of the walls between here and here?
Do you want to investigate the walls?
Yes.
How are you investigating the walls?
How about you go on that side and touch them, and I'll touch the other side?
Sure.
Okay.
With the 10-foot pole,
I don't have my 10-foot pole,
tap the ground and then
so
like feel along the wall.
Okay. What?
I don't have a 10-foot pole, so I pull out my bag of tricks. And I'm gonna throw. Is this my last fuzz?
Yeah,
Or do I have two more?
I believe you have two more.
Okay. That is that's a 1, so I'm
Okay.
getting a weasel again.
All right.
So we're starting out
So
with
you
a
have
weasel.
one more after this.
All right. I
That's golden win.
I
got
pull out
this,
the
don't worry.
I pull out the
Okay,
weasel
I
and
got
I
this.
hold him to the wall and I just gotta rub him against the wall as I'm going down.
Okay, you make an investigation.
Tell
check
me if
and you
I
make
tell me if
14.
you tell me if you feel anything, weasel. Polly show 2.
Fucking animals, dude.
Okay.
You pull that
How
another
far down do you guys go, both of you?
I mean, just down the wall. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I find the trap that's there?
Yeah, you do.
18 investigation.
Okay,
Will you-
and you're just how far down are you going as well?
50.
50 feet.
Yeah.
35.
Okay, I assume you're going to start on this side of the pit trap.
This side.
Yeah.
All right, so 5. 50.
Okay. So, you guys don't find anything by rubbing the walls in that manner.
With your fucking weasel.
Rubbing the walls and rubbing the floor in front of you as you walk by, you don't find anything.
Come on, weasel. Find something.
Okay, Jotaro.
Okay.
Am I the only one with an original character still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna jump over this.
We all look over like, what?
You see me strutting, the song's playing in the back. It's like yada yada
giant
yada.
chain for some reason.
Random ass.
I knew that band was an investment. It's a good investment.
Freaking, I look back. Deal. Oh wait, no, Jotaro. No, fuck. You're Jotaro. My
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk by them, just not
All of a
even look
sudden,
at their
Stormborn has glasses on. He goes,
Oh god.
faces.
Your eyes.
There's a pit trap right there.
Okay, cool. If I die, oh my god.
oh, fuck.
Let it happen. Does he die?
Oh, fuck yes.
You get hit by 3 spikes.
Make 3
Instant
con
death?
saves.
Make 3
Three
con
con
saves.
saves.
If you're the real Jotaro, dude,
You'll make all of them. If you're the real
Okay, alright.
fucking Jotaro,
So
dude.
let's see, alright.
18 on the
so
roll.
18 on the first one.
Okay.
Let me look at the stats really quick.
You're fine. You're
Pause
fine.
that Jotaro music, you motherfucker.
Yeah, keep going. I will lucky that one.
Oh, you got luck points.
I'll lucky that one.
Okay.
That's
Alright, it's a 15 on the roll.
Okay.
17 on the next one.
roll.
You
The
save
real
every
Jotaro.
single one.
Oh, wow.
Plus lucky
You
size.
do take 4 bludgeoning damage from falling.
10 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
You take 33 piercing from each spike.
Stormborn's
spike.
like,
And then you take 22 from
Okay, alright, so in total.
33 total.
33 total.
11
33?
from each spike.
Okay, alright.
And then 22 poison from each one, so it would be 66. So a total of 99 plus 4. So 103.
I'm still alive, baby.
I'm imagining Stormborn like
You're just trying.
from Stormborn's perspective, he's rubbing the weasel on it, doesn't find anything, looks over, sees this kid walk in, so fucking confident, sizing him up, falls out of fucking pit trap.
I crawl out slowly and I say,
Oh, are you-
yada yada does it.
Are you okay there, mate?
Just fine.
By the way, is anyone able to heal?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I don't know
No, dude, I
who's
want to
doing
do
it.
the
I don't know.
JoJo's or something. I don't know.
You gotta. Have you watched part 3? Part
No.
3 is the best out of them all.
Fucking, I haven't watched.
Shaylin, what are you doing?
Start on part 3.
Yeah. So I got out of the pit last turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like maybe right here. I don't know. Make
Yeah.
an athletics check to try and jump over,
Why not just
or
go
just
around
fucking.
it?
Yeah, just fucking. I don't know. Fucking. Can I climb out of the pit right there?
You climbed out on the other side.
I'm down on the other side. Wait,
You've
which side?
already climbed out on the other side.
This side.
No.
Other
Okay,
side.
gotcha.
Climb
Yeah.
out there.
So I'm gonna go around it.
Okay, as you move one square there, you
Oh, no.
hear a disembodied voice in your head.
Oh, I found something.
Actually, no, sorry. You notice that on the ground, the mosaic actually reads something.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It says, Acererak congratulates you on your powers of observation. So make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end, no matter what.
What a Gygax.
Go back to the Tormentor, or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover. Shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magic metal. You're well along your march. 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. These keys and these are the most important of all, and beware of trembling hands and what will maul. If you find the false, you find the true, and into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne that's keyed and keyed. The iron men of visage grim do more than meets the viewer's eye. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
I have no clue what any
That
of
is a
fucking
lot.
means.
Can we take
That
a
is
photo
so
of it?
fucking much.
Fucking send it to us or something.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll take a photo of it and send it to you.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, we're goners, dude.
Yeah, we're actually really fucked.
I was
All I
like-
got from that was black is good. Red
Through
is.
the Tormentor.
Yeah.
I don't know what the.
Uh,
The Tormentor, maybe that guy?
A fortuitous fall. A ring is key. A magic ring is key.
Double pits.
Double pits and your fortune's fall.
Yeah, fortuitous fall. Find the false, find the true.
Is
And
there...
Column tall and throne, and he's gonna kill us.
There's so many carvings on the wall. Is there a magic ring? Or a ring, like, anywhere on the walls?
Okay.
Good question.
I'm going to send this to the group.
No. There was the door that we found was like a jail cell door.
Yeah, it was over here.
Yeah.
We couldn't find anything there.
Should we give it another go? I mean,
Yeah,
I failed the check probably.
I
But
mean, the Tormentor sounds like it would be...
or
that
through
thing.
the archway, but he said through the arch or through the tormentor. Right?
Go
I mean-
back to the Tormentor or through the arch. And the second great hall you'll discover. So you'll get to the second great hall if you go back to the Tormentor or if you go through this arch. Shun green if you can. But
So-
night's good color is for those of great valor.
So black is for those of great valor.
So I think
Shades of
black
red
for
stand
fighting.
blood. The wise will not need sacrifice aught but a weak of magic.
Peter, just so you know,
Yeah.
you had to walk exactly that far along the red path for this message to appear.
What?
And you were so close the whole time. I was just like, Peter, just stand. Just go one more foot. Just go one more fucking foot.
What?
Yeah, you need
Wait,
to like
I had
walk
to-
this way and then get here to see it.
You needed to follow along the red path all the way to the end there. You were literally 5 feet away. And you were like, I'm going to jump across. I'm like, just fucking walk around. Just walk around. You son of a bitch.
So this whole fucking thing was a puzzle right here.
Yeah.
Were there any pits?
Sorry, I
Then
shouldn't
so-
reveal anything, but I had to
which-
say that. That
Which
was just
pits
frustrating.
didn't result in that like huge check?
All
I
had
think
checks.
we need to think of this in order
Yeah.
Okay, so Asar Kundra.
because you're jumping around. You're like jumping around. Oh, pits, and then
It's from the order of this.
So it wants
Right.
us to go here, back to the Tormentor, go back to the
Okay, so
Tormentor.
Well,
I'm
no,
assu-
it says it's either through go back to the tormentor or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover.
I don't know what the arch is.
The arch is right here. It's the mist.
That's an arch. Okay.
Yeah, it's an archway.
Yellow,
So this
orange,
is the tormentor.
blue.
The guy who we fought here was probably
Orange,
So there's
yellow.
probably a
Shun,
way through
shun green if you can. So we need to cover up the green.
What
From
green?
where?
The light. Isn't
Yellow,
one of the lights are
orange,
green?
blue.
Oh.
Yeah, none of
Then
them
we
are
need
green.
to cover up the orange, and blue and yellow combined are green.
I feel like you're overthinking.
Yeah,
this.
I feel like that's
Maybe if we
Uh,
cover everything but
Have
the
we
Again,
seen
again.
orange.
green?
We probably need to think about this in order
Yeah. So congratulations. on
because
your
you're
primary
jumping
transformation.
ahead.
Yeah.
So make of this whatever you wish.
We
for
need
you
to
will be
find
bound to animals.
The second great hall,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
So first thing
Alright.
we do, Tormentor or Arch, and find the second Great Hall. So first thing, I think we should go to the Tormentor because honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot left.
Yeah.
uncovered.
I kind of want to go back to the Tormentor, and this room seems safe.
So we should take
Versus,
like,
I have
I
no
mean,
clue what's down this
we
fucking
keep running into traps, but yeah.
yeah. Let's go do that then.
hall. Yeah.
I
Okay,
also
I'll let you guys all walk there just for free because
Yeah,
you guys,
Can I relay this information?
you guys-
and shit?
you guys,
Come back.
spoiler,
and talk
found
about
all the pit traps.
Gotcha.
So you guys can just walk back.
And if we didn't, Shaylin would
I
just
spread
the ground until.
He's running into the last one.
this. You would die. I was fully prepared. Next.
The next one.
And then it's just the next Jotaro. The next JoJo.
Because the line never ends, does it? It's like a
It's
million
Josuke
JoJos.
next.
Josuke. Yeah, that's right.
I actually took tough for just in case, and I made it up with 17.
oh my god! If you had not.
Oh my god, it was great. Okay,
All right,
can
so
I
we're back
rest
in
here
this
for
room.
an hour really quick?
We don't rest.
Oh, what's your health at?
17.
Jeez.
Out of 120.
My God.
So these loop around.
And that went nowhere.
Yeah.
But-
we want to check.
Yeah, if we
Check
were
back
to
in that
maybe
room for
go
secret
in a
doors.
circle here and then maybe a circle there, we might find something.
And then we just explode out this end.
Yeah, there might be an opening this way. Sure.
Of course.
Somewhere,
Actually, my teacher.
somewhere hard is proud of this chicken man.
My teacher freaking wait, I gotta show you this. My teacher freaking he was doing this demonstration for like trying to figure out like how long something would take this with physics. And he was like, okay, so you've got a basketball and it goes up, it has an arc, right, and it comes back down. And he literally drew a dick in the middle of the fucking ball. And he was like, holy shit! And then in the middle of class.
There will be tsunamis out to here. Everyone above this line is dead. Everyone below this line.
Alright. Alright, let's get back. Okay.
Jokes, DM.
I'm going to take an hour to rest while these guys figure it out.
Yep, Shaylin actually hasn't taken much damage yet.
Stormborn's gonna like look at you guys and just be like, I've been through a lot and I think I'm ready to go, but before I do, bag of tricks. And this last one is going to be,
I think that's like boar.
it's a giant rat again. And he goes, I'll leave this rat with you. And then he leaves the rat and he's gonna go. Because I don't want to play Stormboard anymore. I want to play somebody who might be able to fucking investigate something.
You have to play your character until they die.
Really? Okay, Stormborn pulls the rat out and
Oh, Dumbo, you don't know what goes in there.
he uses the rat to fucking go all over the walls of that room to try and investigate.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Follow
Is your rat giving you the
Oh my god. Is the rat giving me the help action?
Sure.
11.
You don't notice anything.
Can I be like, no, that's not how you do it, and grab the rat and make an investigation check?
The rat is the rat from Muppet Christmas Carol, where he's like, "Thanks for making me a part of this."
18.
18. Okay. You see the outline of a secret door.
See, I told you, this is how you do it.
Rat blood is starting to fill the wall. as
Rat, what the hell?
Rat gets fucking stuck.
I'm gonna push it,
Do I still have a weasel?
pull it, twist it,
It hinges up from the bottom.
bop it.
So it goes like, instead of, you know how the first one...
It's like
went
what happened
this?
last time.
Can
It's like
I,
this.
as I'm pulling it up, quickly duck underneath of it?
No.
Damn it.
I'm going to say you and Stormborn are in the room.
No, yeah, I meant to move my character.
Yeah.
in there. Also, the
that's
rat.
where you are.
Also, I have a weasel with me too.
Okay.
So I have a weasel, and he's holding my giant.
I feel like Dungeon Delver
Okay.
isn't as broken anymore.
It's still pretty good. You have
It's
advantage on the saving
You have
throws.
advantage on the saving throws, you have advantage on perception checks to find secret doors and traps, and you have resistance to the damage.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's really freaking
It's
OP.
actually-
No, it is.
It's really good for this dungeon specifically because of the advantage on ability checks and saving throws.
Okay, sure.
And the perception ones. Yeah. Yeah, the half damage doesn't matter if you just instant die. Anyway, you take 5 piercing, or make a dexterity saving throw, and make a dexterity saving throw for your badger rat or whatever it is.
17.
That was for the badger. My badger got a nat 20 on the dex save.
It's still gonna poop.
It doesn't
isn't
take any damage,
Okay.
and you take 5.
No, it's a giant rat. The badger went through the
Oh, you're bunked
You
up.
take
You're
5
good. You're
piercing
good.
damage.
Yeah, it's a
Fine.
giant rat. Isn't it?
uncanny
Um,
dodge.
Do I also need to make
No.
one, right? Oh, I don't?
The bolts miss you.
Oh, nice. What about my weasel?
That misses your.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh wait, you have 2 things?
Because I forgot I had a weasel too.
No, your weasel died.
The weasel got popped right here.
Oh no, he did another one. That's
Different.
right.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh, we got another weasel.
Yeah.
Okay, make a dex check for your weasel.
That's cocked. That's ooh.
It probably will take 5 damage.
I almost leaned back.
I don't know if that kills it.
Almost died. You
Is
saw
this
your
a
life go
poison
through your
star
life.
The weasel, Pauly Shore himself, is gonna have a 10 dex. save.
Okay, so he gets hit for 5 damage. How much health does he have?
He is dead.
Okay, so he poofs out of existence. Okay, so you hinge open the door.
Polly 2, no.
Okay. How many secret doors is that?
I mean, there's quite a few.
Okay, so that opens up into a 10-foot by 30-foot hallway going along towards Wilson.
Oh. More doors. Get that out of the way.
Move along, poking with the 10-foot pole.
Okay, make an investigation check. And let's just say you can just get the health back.
Okay.
So Shaylin, what are you doing?
Yeah, Shaylin, if she hears the dart trap go off, then he's gonna run into that room. See what's going on.
Run into which room?
So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? Can I
Sure.
get?
Yeah, just do
Okay, I'm gonna say yada yada does it.
that.
5, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, dash has an action. 35, 40, 45,
You can go through on non-combat without
Okay, wait.
impeding.
Are you saying yada yada or
Yada.
yada yada? Like,
Yadi
Yaddy, yaddy.
Yadi yadi does it. It means good grief.
I thought it was yada yada.
Yada yada.
That's just because you're white.
Yep, probably.
You take a Japanese class?
Yada.
It's called watching too much anime.
You'll get there eventually. Don't worry.
Yeah, so 10-foot pole checking down the hall.
Oh my god.
I think I rolled an investigation for that, right?
Yeah, you did.
I will say
23.
23.
every Japanese
Okay.
term.
So you
I
don't
can
find
fucking
anything
think of my everyday life.
amiss. But at the end of the hall,
Non-sarcastically.
you find the outline of a secret door.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, mulligan. Push it. Pull it. Twist it.
Yadi yadi.
Bop it.
Try to lift it up, perhaps.
None of those work. Pulling it up works. It slides up into the
I
ceiling.
said pull it. I said
Oh, you said pull
Push
it.
it.
You said like
Twist
pulling it outward,
Pull
not
it.
like pulling it up.
Yeah.
Lift it.
Sliding
is
it up.
the verb.
Yeah.
Sliding it up works.
Oh, like a fucking Star Trek door.
Yeah.
you
Except
heard of
instead of the side,
sliding it
goes
up?
straight up. Okay.
Slide in those DMs.
Everybody here. We're going to do you first. Make a dex check. You're safe. You're safe.
Just a normal dex check or a saving throw?
You're safe. Saving throw. And you have 1 pet left.
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
19. You take 5 damage.
Oh shit. Oh.
As
Uncanny
bolts
dodge.
start shooting at him.
Bolts come down from the
A
ceiling.
dex check for.
Is it gonna be 20? Is there any chance of it being 20?
Well, let me check the bonuses. Now
Safe
it's,
throw.
It's a it's a giant rat. It's a dex save.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be a 6.
Okay, how much health does it have?
7.
Oh, it's still up. It only takes 5 damage.
Oh my gosh. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Keep rubbing against the wall.
Okay.
Don't live.
So inside that room is another 10-foot square room.
Fuck.
Oh my god, read the fucking thing again.
Okay, it's just the next.
I mean,
thing
we
is-
haven't, like, we
Yeah.
keep running into secret doors, so, check for secret door.
Yep. Go for it.
30.
There's a secret door there
If,
on my
if
side.
it was disadvantage, it would have been 29.
Jesus. Okay. How about all of you guys move a direction?
Okay, yeah. We all just move right behind.
I
Letting
didn't
you
build this
handle
character
the steps.
for this. I didn't build this character for this session. I just built this character.
What is
It's
this
working
character?
just fine.
He's a 6th level fighter, 6th level rogue,
Oh, he's cleansed.
6th level of arcane archer, 6th level of scout.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sweet. So
He is proficient.
how do you want to try to open up this door?
6. He's proficient at 9 skills.
Was that the only thing you built him for? Just proficiency and everything?
No, that was just coincidental. I built him to be Hawkeye.
I'm gonna say yada yada does it. I'm going to punch it.
Okay.
Does it push open?
It hinges like this. Open.
Oh, it pushes out like. So I have to rip it open? Okay.
Okay. Both of you make dexterity checks.
Who's us?
Dexterity saving throws.
Well, my luck finally
You
caught up
make
with him.
a dexterity saving throw,
11.
22.
and your weasel needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got this.
You
little
take
wheeze.
5 piercing damage.
Wisdom.
You won't
Rolled
take
an
any.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 12.
You take 5 piercing damage.
15.
Your weasel takes 5 piercing damage.
And poops.
Wisdom.
That is
Weasel.
Yada yada.
Inside, inside that door is a
We are the higher.
10 foot by 20 foot. Yep.
You, Clint.
Check for traps.
You're checking for traps.
Or, I mean, secret door.
Checking for a secret door.
C. 28.
28. There's a secret door. This end of me, but on Wilson's side.
So just here?
Nope.
Oh,
nope,
this right
nope.
here.
Okay.
Nice.
I will check for traps. Is it just bolt
Yeah,
bolts?
make an investigation.
Shoulder roll.
So is this the great hallway then?
12.
You don't find anything unusual.
Okay. Yada yada.
Slide it open?
Slides left.
Oh.
And
First
you
try.
see a 10-foot square room.
God, look. Wait, guys. Guys, wait a second. Where have these doors slid?
So this one
That one
ducked down.
pulled down. This one spun. This one
Flipped up.
flipped up. That one
Flipped. Went up.
Slid
into-
up
slid up. That one pulled apart in the middle. This one slid over.
to the left.
I'm just gonna search for secret
There's no
doors again.
fucking.
No.
God
Don't
damn
even
it.
try it.
God
18.
damn it.
18. This door has 7 studs in a row.
Oh, there's another door. Is there an actual door in there, or is it
Yeah, you see a door
Where?
with 7 studs on it. On Wilson's side.
7 studs?
7 studs in a row.
Are they hot?
7 studs. These 7 studs represent
What do
my
these studs
7
look like?
animals.
Like, what do you mean by
Who helped us
studs?
get this far?
They're just like studs, like
Like little
Cheers
chase.
to them.
not like a wooden stud for a wall or anything.
So they're like kind of like hammered on.
Yeah, think of them like nails.
Okay. I will grab a nail and I will pull it out.
It doesn't budge. Outward.
I take my warhammer and I try and bash in the nails, like hammer them in,
Okay, how are you hammering them in?
like a fucking.
Okay,
my
so sorry. So just so we're clear, you're next to the wall trying to pull one out. You
Yes.
are also next to the wall trying to bash them in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to hammer them in,
Yes.
And I'm going to pull them out.
and you're going to try to pull them out.
At the same time.
Okay.
Just, you take this one and like.
So you hammer one in.
Uh,
Nothing happens. Do you want to hammer in the next one?
yes.
Nothing happens. Do you want to keep pulling?
I will.
They're literally not budging while you're pulling.
Okay, so I'll spend a key point so I can summon my astral arms,
Yeah.
God.
and I will punch them in with the astral arms. But I can do it at a 10-foot range, so I'm gonna just take a step back.
Okay. So how many can you punch at once?
I can attack 4 times without spending a key point.
Okay. So you punch all 4 of the ones that you can in. There's 1 still left out.
I hit that one with my warhammer.
Take a step back while he does that.
Okay. You hit it with your warhammer.
Uh-huh.
The door opens.
Huh. I feel like that was too easy.
No save throw?
No saving throw. The door opens.
What do we see?
Okay. You are gonna have to redraw this. Although you can kind of keep that long hallway like
I
that.
just erased the tiny hole. Or
Cool.
the tiny
We'll
little
just
room.
move it all over there then.
Yeah.
Now I'll move these for you.
Okay. So you are coming in on this side.
Yeah.
30 feet down from the door. So like literally just erase all of that in there. Did you see the blue outline, right? Just erase the inside of it.
Oh, I was just gonna draw another hall, but okay.
You outline of what? This?
You can erase it if you want and just draw something identical next to it, but
Yeah. Just
literally identical.
same length.
Same length, same width.
Alright, so we found the second great hole.
Gotcha. Which means
That
someone's gonna fucking die.
Okay.
shun the green if you can, but
And
that's
I'm going to
the
draw some
color.
stuff.
Okay.
For those of
Real
you
quick.
that don't.
So by the way, when
So
I
if you're
summon my
brave,
astral hands, I also bring down an
Yeah.
astral helmet that all looks like Star Platinum, and that gives me
The shades of red stand. for
basically devil sight.
Yeah, that one confused me. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice.
Oh, so that means
Door?
That probably means like an intelligence saving throw or a wisdom saving throw. The wise will not need sacrifice.
Or the people who understand what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're clever.
You guys are coming in through here.
technically. Well, actually, I don't know. Not to be too pissed off, but who the hell leaves an orb of annihilation right there?
You're a Gygax.
Freaking, I mean, if you're a really smart lich, then you would just make your freaking tomb so chaotic that no one single person could ever survive it, right? So it's like,
Who the fuck leaves an orb of annihilation there?
Did I do that right? Did I fuck up?
I think this one skipped a beat.
Yes.
Isn't it crazy that Dumbo Jr. Succumbed to the same fate as Dumbo Sr.?
Well,
Diving into a sphere of annihilation?
Death. Death by
Dumbo
its own stupidity.
Dumbo Senior was trying to feed hungry wolves. He was trying to change the world.
Death by his own stupidity.
It wasn't stupid. It was just
Caused,
optimistic.
caused his own. Yeah, optimistic. You jumped into the hole thinking it was going to go somewhere.
Is that how
I
you
got
do
nothing there. I got nothing there.
And then at the end, there is the opening.
Okay.
So we're coming in here?
You're coming in here.
Oh, okay.
those are all doors?
No, none of those are doors. Oh, although the two X's are doors.
Gotcha.
Right there, Stormborn was right there.
There's X's? Oh,
Stormborn is going to go through first. Stormborn pushes through the door.
Redraw these doors because they look like them.
Stormborn pushes through the door and he screams,
Here.
Dumbo! Dumbo, where are you?
Hold on a second.
That looks kind of cool, actually.
Okay, so
They're like shoulder pressing the sun.
oh wait, that's
No idea what any of this means.
Yeah,
Okay.
See the dark circle?
this area
Yes.
is similar to Area 3. For the floor is of inlaid tiles, and the walls and ceiling are painted with figures of animals, strange signs, and glyphs. And humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors. These globes are two-dimensional. And their significance and pattern are described below. Okay, so from north to south, west wall is the left-hand column and east is the right hand. They're colored and positioned as followed. Okay, so let's start with this side. This is, I believe, the east. This is the western side. That is gold, held high overhead. Just write down the colors.
Yeah, I didn't have a small pen, so.
The next one is orange.
Orange.
And then there's the door.
Door.
And then purple.
Purple. Purple.
Okay.
God, those
And then there's another door. And then bronze.
Bronze. Okay.
Then gray.
Gray.
what are all these?
And then there's none.
Circles.
And then
They're holding.
bright blue.
Oh. Right.
Be blue.
Shit. Blue.
There's white.
White.
Turquoise.
T.
Turk. Turq.
Turk.
Scarlet.
Okay. Scarlet.
Johansson.
Johansson.
Pale green.
Pale.
PG.
Shun green if you can.
PG.
Okay. That one. Pale blue.
Down here, where I am.
So basically, there's
Silver.
two colors that wouldn't totally F you up.
Yeah.
And then that's the secret
Or no,
one-way
one
door.
color. Black.
Oh, secret door.
Yeah. Green.
It says knight's good color
Yellow.
is for those of great valor.
Yeah.
We're looking for
Pink.
black.
That might mean that it's
Wait.
for people
Black.
who can fight. So like maybe it's a fight.
Pale violet. And then none. red. Buff.
Buff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Buff.
That's what the color is.
Buff.
It's like
Okay,
brownish.
Google.
It's literally buff. That's literally what it's
Color
called. Just write down
buff.
buff. None, and then indigo.
Oh, it's like an orange. No, it's not what it is. Oh, it's like a light
Buff is the
brownish
light brownish
yellow.
yellow color.
So it's like sand.
Fuck you, Gary Gygax, and making us learn weird words for colors.
It's
indigo?
written.
Yes.
It's literally written down as
Okay.
buff. And these are actually the updated colors. He wrote different ones than the original one.
God.
Different names for what they are.
Oh my God, that would have been fucking annoying.
Back when
So
people-
shun green if you can. That one's straight green. So
Yeah.
pale green back here.
And there's a pale green.
We need to look
Let's
for
start
colors
back
of
here. We need colors of white. Or we want to start with the black one.
Shun
if we
green
want
if
to
you
fight.
can, but knight's good color is for those of great valor.
Night's good color. Is black a good color of night? I would think like white because the moon. Like the good
The color of the sky is a deep purple.
Is there any black?
Black door right here.
Black.
Or,
Oh,
or
there.
right there.
Black.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Indigo, maybe pale violet.
I would say black. Just
I mean, we can get the
Sounds
fight out of the
reasonable.
way then. Because then we still have a decent amount of health for the traps.
if shades of red stand for blood.
As I'm stepping in first, after I ask if Dumbo's there, I say, "I'm coming to get you, Dumbo. I'm gonna find you." And I want to walk straight across.
For the door?
Yeah, to the door.
Okay, sorry. Let's roll initiative real quick.
Yep.
I keep forgetting to do that for you.
Dude, how does that?
Just use this tower. God, fuck.
Dude,
Yeah.
not about that.
Yeah.
Don't use that tower.
Okay. So, what did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
3. What did you roll?
19.
19. What did you roll?
5.
5.
23.
23. Okay, who wants to go first?
I want to
You
go
wanna
first
go
because I
first?
want to go across the hole.
Okay, you do that. So you go first. Who wants to go second?
I'll do it.
Who wants to go third?
I will.
So we'll do this one.
It is almost 9, by the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are we leaving around there?
Um,
9:30.
I mean, Daniel has to go to work by 10:30.
I'll drive him at 9:30.
Or actually, wait.
Yeah.
Or you.
As long
Well,
as we leave by 10 o'clock, I'm okay with that.
Who the hell's that?
Oh,
Okay.
I
We can
drive
leave at
you.
10 then. If, I don't know how late you guys want to stay.
Looks like I'm getting a ride with you.
I got him.
So-
Well, I still have all my homework to do, so.
Okay.
But
I have to watch Lionheart for the podcast that I'm recording tomorrow. I forgot.
Oh shit.
Lionheart.
It's a Van Damme movie.
Rob Van Dam?
No,
Do you know what I saw?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh.
What I saw on Netflix was apparently a sequel to Dragonheart.
Weird.
Okay.
Anyway,
Starborn.
That's
Stormborn.
all I can.
So I
because it was
go
Dragonheart
to the door?
Vengeance.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna open the door. You only need it once. Dumbo proved that.
Dumbo perfect.
All my animals prove that.
Or purple.
Obviously.
That might be night. Purple.
Okay.
But then we gotta get ready for.
You open up the door.
Uh-huh.
A magical spear shoots out and hits you. You take 9 piercing damage, and you also take 9 piercing damage.
For being behind him?
Yep.
Like,
Can
it
I-
goes that far?
Yep.
Can I catch it?
No.
It's not a ranged weapon
monk.
attack?
It's not a ranged weapon attack. It is a magical spear.
Alright.
The fuck? How much do I take?
9 piercing damage.
And
As it
me
goes
too?
like through him.
Yeah, it goes. So both of you do. It hits 2 people.
Yada yada.
It hits 2 people in a line.
Is the line 10 feet long?
The
Or
line
10
is
foot
60
wide?
feet. But, oh yeah, it says
Oh.
the first 2 people in the 10-foot line.
Is there anything in the room after that?
No, there's nothing behind the door.
Oh.
Damn it, Stormborn. You couldn't have just asked us and we checked it.
That's an option.
Shaylin.
Shaylin?
Second.
A loop of magical metal.
That's
We
not
don't have
missing.
anything like that.
We didn't find anything like that
No,
yet.
we don't.
Fucking, did you
We
find
have the
something?
ring of gems, maybe? I don't know.
Much of a ring. Okay,
Oh,
that's
by the way,
gems.
try and read this scroll I found. I hold it up to Shaylin.
Okay, can I try and read it?
You can try,
Okay, but what do I have to do for that?
but you can't read it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I can comprehend all spoken languages.
Yeah, Shaylin will try
It's
and
written.
Are you doing comprehend languages, or are you doing
Okay,
what's the spoken one?
No, it's just he can understand all
I can
spoken
understand all
languages.
spoken languages, and anyone who can speak can understand me.
No, it's
Okay,
written.
yeah,
That's
it's written.
spoken though.
Yeah.
This is a perfect place for
I-
Eyes of the Room.
Shaylin will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then touch the black circle.
Your hand goes straight through it.
Gotcha. And no pain?
No pain.
Can you dive in it?
It's actually at the feet,
Oh,
It's
okay.
down low.
so it's down low.
Down. Nice. That's my turn.
Yeah.
It's almost like that one was important.
10, 15, 30. I can see through magical darkness.
Yeah.
Not magical darkness.
Not magical darkness.
But his hand goes right through it.
Mhm.
I can still see his hand when it goes through it?
No.